My bad, fellas. My bad. I send mine all the time. I send mine all the time. I can't talk like Kukui. What up, everybody? So, brother Blood, excuse me. If you want to come in, I'll put the link in the chat. We might have another special guest. We might. We'll see what happens. But brother Blood, if you're still out there, as we say in Los, ahí te va, homie. So, but how's everybody doing, man? Let's see if Lacra went on. Hopefully he did not out. How's everybody doing? What up, Spanx? What up, everybody? I appreciate you guys for being here. I just wanted to clear some things up. Obviously, there's an elephant in the room, right? But I'll get to that in a second. Let me find Brother Blood, dude. Let me see. Oh, there he is. Already got him pulled up. Spanx, Lou, Pedro, government username, Red. That was funny, Red. That was funny. All right, here we go. Let me see. Who else pop in? Google, what's up, Google? Government username. Park Boy, what's up? 415. I just smoked the bowl. Cotton mouth, but I got something. I send mine all the time. Robert, what's up? Michael Myers. Curdy Pablo, what's good, fellas? Links in the chat. Probation officer, what's up? Links in the chat for Brother Blood. And speaking of Brother Blood, we're gonna start with that today, bro. Cause well, let me pull it up. Oh, there we go. Let me get it up backstage. So let me just say this. As far as the homie Campolero go, bro, that's my friend. That's camarada shit right there. By that I mean homies, bro, right? Obviously. We are friends, and that friendship is beyond this space, right? This is entertainment. Now, we know it's fucking Fernando. So that's the homie. Nothing changes between me and him. His video is his video. I spoke to him before, after, everything. I know he spoke to Fernando, and conversation between them, but I know Fernando knows what's up with me, right? And so that's on them, right? Got nothing to do with me. But it's odd, obviously. But hey, okay, hold on. Give me a second. But yeah, I know it's kind of weird, ain't it? But I wear a jacket costume. There, try that one. No, I would not, Rudy. Well, for Halloween, if it was dope, I mean, I guess if I could pull it off. Where's my beverage? An energy drink. Yay, yay.
What's going on with the blood of Jesus? What's going on with everybody in the blood of Jesus? Yay, yay.
Yay,
And
yay. Well, look. Okay, so let me just finish up the.
What's going on, bro? Go ahead. I'm sorry, man.
No, my bad. Let me turn my shit up. Let me just finish the. What's up? Let me just finish the thing with what else, Smitty? Mando, what's up? With the homie Mouse, right? I call him Mouse, right? Campolero. I call him Mouse. Again, man, that's between him and Fernando. We know what's up, right? That's between him and Fernando, bro. So let's see how that plays out. That again, that does not affect me and him. I know he talked to Fernando. I know Fernando know what's up with me, and that's on them, right? We'll see how that plot twist. Which I thought it was odd because we know it's him, and then fucking Lacra basically, well, I don't know. telling or dry snitching, or it's cool to put it out there, you know. But obviously, Lacra put it out. Oh, I told you guys it was Minds of Might, right? I started that video on that dude. And here's the thing with L, bro. Like, listen, that video, it was just to show him what he said. Anybody could get on here and make fun of people, right? The thing with L that annoys me the most is he's always making these lame ass, oh, he's just crying like a little weenie, bro, like a little bitch that if they go back to prison, you know, they this. Like if Bam goes back to prison, he's in Chicago. He's gonna go to Chicago. Bam wouldn't be doing a content if he was in LA. Yes, I would, bro. You listen. I'm gonna keep it brief, like I should have that video, bro. You're basura. I don't even know why you even talk like that. You have no say so in any type of homie. When I mean homie, I mean Southsider, bro, because you're basically not one anymore, and you know that. So what I do on the internet, I could do with any other good homie, solid homie is on this bubble. If they want to come in, they could do what they could do. You're nobody to even dictate or to even speak such language, bro. You know, you're basura, bro. And I want you to know, El, and I've said it multiple times, that PC sympathy, which I never started that language. I don't know if it was in his pocket, but I started using it. You were one of them, bro. 100%. I've said it. I feel sorry for you. That's not even your YouTube embarrassment. Just all that time you did for nothing, bro. You know what I mean? Going hungry for nothing. And I feel sorry for you, bro. You know, you're Central American. I just felt sorry for you. But now you're kind of a lame. You know what I mean? So on YouTube, right? I don't know your life. I don't care. You know what I mean? We can all make fun of each other. I can do it over and over again. And it's easy to shit on somebody like you because you're passed on YouTube and you're a peseta, regardless, bro. I don't care that you didn't snitch. You rolled it up. You locked it up. Whatever. You still ended up on the other side with a bunch of other pesetas like Dubs and like Fernando. All right. So I'm done with that. All right. That being said, yesterday, bro, it went down, right? What up, Doomsday? What is Santa Ruta? What up, 650? Pedro, Rudy, out at basketball practice. Yeah,
And
good
to
for
tell
him.
you the truth, bro, I was gonna put down that video right there, bro, because it like it
I
just
know,
came out like that out of nowhere, you know. It was
I
all
know,
messy,
bro.
bro. That was a messy life right there, bro. And I
Yes,
made
it
him nice
was.
and bloody right there.
But I feel your
I should have made
passion.
it more. Yeah, I should have made it more bloodier than yesterday, but you know, it just came out of nowhere, you know.
I feel your
So
passion on that, bro, because he was like speaking from the heart. Because honestly, dude, listen, man, this dude's in a very odd place, right? You know, before I begin to troll, he's in an awkward spot, and all that dirt that came out around that during that time about him, and all that other shit that got played on the internet. What you said is kind of true, right? But also, it goes to show you um, that these people can exist in this space, just like the PCs can, just like PC devil worshiper J Cats can, the briefers, and whatever Gunner is. You know what I mean? So, and before him and Lacra, they got a spot, bro. I mean, it's just the way it is. It's like internet don't stop, bro. You know what I mean? The internet don't stop, bro. So that's why I think it's funny that the movement thinks that they can just remove those dudes when that's their livelihood, right? But let's get to this, dude. Let me see. Got a little bit of lag. What's going on? Ooh, hold on. Let me know if you guys can hear. I
nah, I can't hear it, bro.
huh?
I can't hear.
You can't hear?
Mm-mm.
Chat, can you guys hear? Did I get stolen and not put it on? Oh, if you can't hear, hold on. Let me Turtle, can you hear? Oh, well good. Let me remove this and we got a special guest, everybody. Hold on, let me stop this. ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest. I'm gonna bring her to the stage. Hello,
What's up? Hi. How are you
how you
guys?
Going
doing?
on with the blood of Jesus, huh?
Yay, yay.
And everyone's
Can you
like, let
guys
me
hear
read this
me?
comment real quick. Let me
Yeah,
read
I
this
can hear
comment real
you.
quick.
Okay.
Hold on. Everyone's mine because you're in the internet. You're yes, Robert. Before I even entered this space, I felt the same way. That's kind of why I stopped watching. I used to feel the same way. Like you can't be on the internet talking about all this stuff, right? Excuse me, but that was years ago, and the filter's off, and that's why I've kind of find my own little lane. And most of the people on here are basura, no good. And so my thinking was to come on here and do what I do, and so far it's working, right? And plus, to in reality, if we want a non-troll, why can't homies come on here? Homies know what they can say and they can't. And I think if you are an active, obviously you should not be on here, right? Because it'll carry to the streets. But if you're somebody like me, my age, whether I'm in LA or out in the Midwest, um, I know what I can say and I can't say. You know what I mean? Again, it is a tricky space. It is a tricky space. But hello, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you guys doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Good.
Well, this is a surprise guest, everybody.
Yes.
Hey,
Hello, everybody.
welcome in the blood.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
So you
you.
know what? Since I was late, I say I hold off on the Mars situation, and well, this is our special guest, Skylar. How you doing? First of all,
Great. Thank you. Glad to be here. Thank you for
yeah,
having me.
yeah. Apologies for what happened to you and you know, the J Cat. This is how we treat him over here in this
Yeah.
pocket, right? This is how we treat him. It is what it is, right? So
Mhm.
I did think that was pretty low, and
Yes.
all the doxing they're doing. Um,
Yep.
I think that's crossing the line, and I don't think they're smart enough. And that shows you how much of a J Cat Fernando is, that he's kind of
Right.
instigating that, in my opinion, in his little weirdo Discord, and he's getting these people that are nowhere near around him.
Right.
Um, and that's where I think crossing the line. That's where it could get ugly potentially, and
For sure.
that's on him. That's the energy he kind of brought. You
Mm-hmm.
know, he brought a little bit more aggressiveness to the pocket. I'll
He
give him
did.
that. You know, J Cat Soul Warrior shit, and so
Mm-hmm.
like every other SNY that gets exposed, they get mad, they get resentment, and they start crashing out. What up, Marcus? I am willing to hold
Definitely.
myself. I am willing to accept the consequences for who I am, Marcus, and it works over here. So without further, I'm gonna just hand it to you. Scott, I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
just give you the floor. You are free to express yourself
Very
about
cool.
that whole situation.
I'm glad to be here with both of you. And Um, yeah, it's crazy, the doxing. That is just too much. How dare him do that? And so it's game on. That's what I'm gonna
Right.
say. Pretty much.
Yeah, I agree with you. And so when I started talking to Google, that's when
Mhm.
all that was going on. And as it was
Yes.
going on with him, it was kind of going on with me with Sooners pulling up my CDC,
Mhm.
right? And so we
Yeah.
were that's how kind of how we started communicating, right? And I
Mhm.
was like, oh, dude, but they completely did got him because he called in, right? And
Mhm.
so the moment I found out that that dude was a PC, I excuse me, I kicked him off I blocked him on my Instagram, right?
Yeah,
Because there was a moment, right?
sure.
This is why I go hard on him, because there was a moment where I thought this dude was good because some of the language he would use.
Mhm.
And then it started to come out little by little by little, and I was trying to back off, but then he was like, it all came out. And I agree
Mhm.
with you. The doxing is it's ridiculous, dude. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
which caused him to be fully put in that situation as well, and
right.
he doesn't. Those people over there, and he doesn't realize they started that energy.
That's what he gets. I love the 30-day lawn what is it? Lawnmower challenge, or what
Yeah,
is it? The yard work challenge, or whatever it's called. Hilarious. Whoever did that, so funny.
yeah. And so I thought that the interview that Google did with you was interesting.
Oh yeah.
Like there was a
Yes.
lot of tidbits in there.
Yeah.
And if I may ask, I mean, what was in
Sure.
there was like he. Look, I don't know this,
Mm.
so to anybody of the hive, I'm not saying that your father is doing that, right? I'm not saying that your father is. Oh, I forgot a disclaimer real quick because I was late. Please, no disrespect towards Skylar, right? If you have a negative opinion, just for today, I ask you for respect. Let's respect the women. We're not
Okay.
doing we're not doing what they do over there, right? They pretend that they
Mhm.
don't do it, but they whatever, right? So
Yeah.
just please, if you do, I'll just time you out. Like no disrespect to her. All right, go ahead.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So
Yeah.
yeah, I knew that I've been watching Googleplex, and despite him
Saludos.
his and I's differences, he's actually very funny. He's very intelligent and witty with
Yes.
how he handles things.
Yes.
So, him and I would go back and forth on YouTube here, but I really felt like I'm gonna give him some information and let's see what he does with it. And I think he
Hmm.
did a great job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you want to, chime in on any of that? Do you think Fernando's buying subs?
Yeah, I wonder. I think he is, but I don't know how exactly it works. But yes, if you asked me, I would say yes. I think he's buying them. Because I noticed that once I left, not to say anything, not to toot my own horn or anything like that, but when I had left from Exposed Tube, I noticed that their numbers went down a lot. But then all of a sudden they were right back up, and I just don't see that. I don't know. I think that when they went down,
Right.
he was scrambling, and he's like, "Oh my god, how do I?" And you keep the
Right.
illusion up. I feel like that.
Yeah. Tax
Hmm.
baby, what's up? I don't really I don't really pocket watch him like that, but I know I did social blade his ass right after that that Google
Right.
the Googleplex video. And
Hmm.
I did notice like 10 subs every other day,
Hmm.
which 10 subs the other day, it's not like it's not possible,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
But it's kind of a little iffy because
Right.
and if anybody could go social blade any of us, and you go social blade and you see every other day. And my friend Marcus that was in here,
Hmm.
we went through this in the comic book community with some dude over there who did it, but he did it and said he would do it. And then like it's through YouTube promotions,
Hmm.
right? I think you could pay something to do with promotions. You could pay a little, you don't have to pay a lot. You can pay for subs. You can push your
Right.
video to the front of the line type shit. You can,
Uh-huh.
I don't know about likes. I don't know about views, but I know subscribers,
Yeah.
yes, you can.
They have so much stuff out there. I'm pretty sure that if you can do that, then you can get the live views and up to however many you want. I'm just guessing, but I would
Yeah.
imagine that it would be something that's possible for sure.
What up? What up? Reactions. What up, Farmero? What up, Smitty? Ninnum. What up, bro? I love Star Wars.
Mhm.
Yeah, brother Jesus, man, you want to chime in, bro? I know. I mean, we
No,
know that some.
I
Uh-huh.
just wanted to say I apologize, for coming at you the wrong way, and
Oh, I
it's
appreciate
just
that. Thank
it's
you.
just sometimes in the middle of the moment, like I gotta learn how to control that.
Mhm.
But I just want to apologize, and may the Lord bless you with peace,
Thank
and
you.
wisdom, and so I hope you could forgive me, like I
Of
forgave
course.
you too.
Yes.
So,
And I
you
apologize too for my part. But I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And God
know,
bless you as well.
Yeah, and I
yeah.
never said. I wanted to put you number two in this because to me it looked like you had more balls than Frank.
Hmm.
So when I did my little pecking order, I wanted to put you at number two,
Hmm.
right? Um,
Yeah.
but and I said it when I said don't nobody expect for me to say anything rude to her, right? So, um, look, I'm gonna ask you straight up, how weird is this dude?
Yeah.
If you don't mind me
How
asking that
how weird
bluntly,
is he?
yeah,
At the time, I didn't think that he was weird at all. I thought like he was just misunderstood by the haters. But like I was telling Googleplex, once I stepped away, I saw everything different. And it was interesting how he put it in his video that you could have grace for me with my answer, but it's the truth. And yeah, now that I stepped away, I see, I don't know if those true colors were there before, but I'm definitely seeing them now. And the tactics, the lies, the smear campaign against me that he's doing is just, it's his true colors. And
Can I tell you
so,
something? They were
sure.
always there. Those
Yeah,
feelings
they
were
were
Yeah.
always
anarchists.
there.
What's up?
It just, it just came out at the right time,
Hmm.
but those feelings were always there.
Yeah.
But hey, I was gonna tell you, how did it open up your eyes? In what way?
Well, leading up to the whole panel situation that we had, he was starting to just be irritated and angry and mad at everything that I did. So I just was like, I don't like to be treated this way, and there's no reason for me to allow anybody to treat me this way, even if we had a friendship, so I thought. But so and then once the panel situation happened, I just I'm done. That's it. I don't like to take no nonsense like that, and I had to keep my self-respect and my dignity, and so it's time for me to just go away. And and I did speak to him about it, not actually speak to him because we never spoke except for two occasions on StreamYard in like a Zoom type meeting, but on text message or Discord, one of those. I told him that I was going to walk away quietly, and he said I told him that, and he didn't try to stop me or anything. And he said, anybody's welcome uh here at the movement. And I said, okay, everybody's welcome, but I'm not staying where I'm not wanted. And he didn't say anything, so I was out. I was gone.
Mm.
Mhm.
Yeah, because I saw I deleted it because I saw what happened prior, and it was weird to me that like it was like little reaction from what I remember,
Right.
right? And that's when I noticed it was different, and plus, yeah, like Brother Blood says, it was there. You know what I mean? Now, when
Yeah.
you say he would get angry with you, what do you mean? Uh,
He would like scold me, or like if we were on a live or something like that, there was certain things where he'd be like, just certain things. I'd have to go back and look at what specifically, but also like on text, just different things that he would say or not say, because you have a pattern with people when you text with somebody all day every day for such a certain amount of time, a long time. You understand their patterns, and then when they start acting differently, that's a huge, I'm on punishment, or what did I do wrong? And
yeah,
just
I
yeah,
that
feel
yeah,
sort
I
of
feel
thing.
like he was waiting to snap at you.
yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like he was just finding any type of excuse just to get you
Mhm.
out, to get rid of you.
That's what it
Like
felt
the
like.
way that he snapped, like he didn't have no patience for you. He just
Right.
went straight 100,
Yeah,
and it's like, okay, you were
absolutely.
ready to snap. Anytime, like he was
Mhm.
just waiting for the right time. You know,
yeah.
so
Mhm.
that's the way I
I
see it.
think so.
Well, if I may, there was that one where I thought that was weird, where you're kind of talking and you're expressing yourself,
Mhm.
friendship, and going out and hanging out and doing things, and then this guy just gets all cats out. I do everything by myself. I'm
Yes, see
self,
those.
I'm
Yeah,
self, yeah, I'm self reliant, but
correct.
and then you know what I mean, and then
Yeah.
so I thought it was weird that Taco Dookie Stain made excuses. Oh yeah, we forgot. You were gone a long time. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? But
Mhm.
the way he did it was to really get his point across, as if to say, I don't need any of you.
Mhm.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Hey,
Like it was loud.
So
He shut his
oh,
little
I'm sorry.
crowd up.
yeah.
Do you feel like they defended you when that lady jumped into the panel and kind of like started disrespecting you? Do you feel
No.
like they truly defended you right there, or
No, and I
even
heard
defended
I
any woman, like any woman? Have you ever
no.
witnessed that?
Not that I can think of, not that I can remember. And I heard, what Frank Ticas said, that he was the one that defended me at that time, but I don't remember him doing that. I was the one that was trying to voice my opinion. Like, I was trying to be cordial, nice to her, even when she started talking bad to me. I never once disrespected her, but I was not. That's why I jumped on. I was like, I don't understand why he allowed this person on. I jumped on because I wanted to be there to help protect. I felt like I was jumping on to help protect the panel, but it didn't turn out quite that way. And yeah, I don't know. That was another situation that I was just like, what is this? What's going on here? So,
Yeah.
but no,
That
to answer your question, no, no.
that's John's being fair there because I did notice, and Spanky, me and Spanky, we communicate,
I
and
never had a wrench.
no, you know what? You're right. You didn't. I don't think you did, but it was like you were even without a wrench. It was like you were. That's why I thought you were number 2 in command. You know what I mean? That's why I thought you were
That's
number
so
2 in
funny.
command because it was like you were running the chat like at that time, and you were really defensive of all that. And that's
Yeah,
what I mean. I
because
think that's what John is saying because
I
look,
see. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, Sean O'Grady, what was his name?
Oh, shades of clarity. Shades of
He,
clarity.
yeah,
Shades of yeah.
he was around my content early on, and when this whole because I don't know who discovered JCat first, but everybody knows the Little Resistance era,
Hmm.
and I think at some point we shared the same audience, but I
Hmm.
don't know who was watching him when I started to plug
Yeah.
shut him out or plug him because the whole
Hmm.
the Dubs thing. So, but yeah, I thought that you were just like really, really into the thing, right? Like it was like a team for you, right? And
It was.
that's what I saw how all you got how at that time all you guys would act, and then I saw how Fernando was a gaslighter because I figured him out like his mentals. It was
Hmm.
all in the minds of mind. It was really easy if you go and you read and you did and blood and credit to Blood of Jesus because
Hmm.
he was the one that found it first. Uh,
Hmm.
like his pattern, right?
Hmm.
Because his words are
Yeah.
limited, so he's
Yes.
repetitive, right?
Hmm.
And so he's like, double life and never scared me straight, and that was another clincher for me. For me, the interview was over. Like, come on, what I
Hmm.
mean? It's a done deal. Now, it's interesting because you always knew it was Fernando, right? Is that a fair question to
Yes,
ask?
I knew. Yeah, since the very beginning. Yeah, but I
Yeah,
kept it a big secret from everybody, including him. And so when he comes out and tries to say that I had an agenda since the beginning, that's because I wanted to know his identity. I already knew his identity. I just kept it a secret for the person that had told me.
right. And one more keynote too. I saw the fracture begin when Google went on the
Mhm,
collective, I believe it was, and they're talking, right? And
mhm.
then you ask jokingly, did he talk to you with the voice changer?
Yep,
And
yep.
dude, to me, to me, that's when it started. Like
I
I
think it was a
saw,
le Yeah, I feel like it was a legit question, I truly wanted to know because, um, I remember okay, so you know how when you start texting with somebody, a new friend, whatever, and you text back and forth, and then eventually, I don't know, something naturally happens where you're like, "Oh, let me pick up the phone and call this person." So I did that, like, just it's a normal thing to do, I think, and
yeah,
I remember it was ringing and ringing, and I was like, "Why is it taking so long?" I was just texting with him, and then I was like, "Oh," I was in my mind, I'm thinking, "He's probably like, where's my voice changer? Where's my voice changer?" So I brought that up to him after he didn't pick up, and I was like, "Could you not find your voice changer?" Or like, "What happened?" And I thought it was like we were both laughing about it or whatever. So that's why it was a genuine question. I was really curious. Did he answer with his voice changer? But he
yeah.
Do,
didn't like
do,
that.
What up? Yeah,
do
what
you
up, front
believe that
line?
Yeah.
he be sleeping with his voice changer?
You never know. He could be,
Oh
yeah.
shit!
He has to have it ready at all times, I guess. I don't know, in case Johnny Rada wakes
Yeah,
up,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
he has
yeah,
to have it close by, he probably
yeah, yeah,
does
yeah,
sleep with it right there.
yeah.
That's
That's fucking
comedy,
crazy.
that's
Well,
so
hold on,
funny.
frontline man. She's in here with the cheese, man, bro. Plus,
Oh
we
yeah.
already, yeah. She's in here for cheese, man, dog. Don't trip. Plus, we already paid respects, like to the whole situation. You know what I mean? So,
Hey, can I be honest with you? I love that you're on this side.
I'm glad to
Yeah,
be here. And he's
yeah,
gonna spin
yeah.
the whole narrative, you know, try to make up whatever he's gonna make up. And yes, we did have our, you know, we used to go back and forth and troll each other or roast each other, I should say. But that was then and this is now. And, you know, you guys brought me. I feel like it was the man upstairs. I'll be honest with you. Something happened. And I'm glad to be here.
there.
Thank you.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. Just as a grown person, like if we pretend we're not in this space, they're
Yeah.
weird over there.
Yeah.
That's why I call them the hive. They are weird. They are like-minded. They are aggressive. It's like he,
Yeah. They
I
are.
think he unwittingly knew or did it, not even knowing, or maybe he did because he's
Mhm.
minds of might. He's a fucking satanic dude,
Mhm.
and I think he read a lot of that shit and got into it. He's,
Mhm.
you know what I mean. He's
I think
the
so
flat
too.
Earth. He's all that crap,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
And so then I think that in reading, he might have been able to pick up where the gaslighting and in the hate farming and the yada 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 to
Mhm.
pull people in, and then the voice changer gives him fake
Yeah.
added strength, and then he could
Yeah.
just be aggressive as fuck because he's not showing his face and he's hiding his voice,
Mhm.
and he can just everybody hates Dubs. Now, I don't hate the fucking
Mhm.
dude. He's the low. None of them really. Renegade
Mhm.
me to be the only one I could probably say. I might want to catch a fade.
Mhm.
All of it is just after that comedy. They're
Mhm.
low counts to me. I always say it, right? So
Mhm.
that gives them
Yeah.
extra balls, and
Mhm.
everybody, all those people feed into it. It's funny to me. I'm not going to
Mhm.
mention. There's a person in here in this pocket that when I watch that person,
Mhm. Yeah.
all of them are in there, and it's like normal. So I'll say
Yeah,
that.
they're acting normal. I think I know
Yeah,
exactly who you're
that's
talking
because of
about.
the
Yeah.
respect of the individual.
I I think you're right because I went in there just the other day and didn't expect them to all say hi to me, but they did. You're right. They were acting normal. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's, like what you said. I think he read a lot, and he really studied certain people. And so, if you ever notice when he's on damage control, or like when he'll go and say like a speech sort of thing, like
Yes.
like somebody standing up in front of the crowd, like we are the movement.
Oh.
Yeah, like he does that on purpose, and everybody's
Oh,
just
I
like,
didn't catch
yeah,
that.
yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, he's talking to the masses
Mhm.
in his head. Fucking Fernando, you
We're
J-Cat, that's
not going
clever.
anywhere.
I didn't think of
What did
that.
he say? Forever forward or something like that.
Yeah,
It's all
that
these
yeah, that
things
yeah,
that he
that
says.
that was some of the language
So
that I had caught. Yeah.
right.
That's called well, I'll just call it hate farming. It's like a trigger
Mhm.
word. It's like a response word, gets everybody riled up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's probably in a bunch of the shit that he read, and that's why he's keeping all those people. And
Mhm.
it's almost brilliant because even for me, like
Mhm.
I just call it, I'm a troll. Like I'm a self-admitted troll. You know,
Mhm.
my buddy that was in here saw me, my whole arc to where I'm at now in another bubble. So I know he's a troll, but he found a clever way to do it. And it's easy. It's Dubs, local. Everybody hates Dubs. He was on the same peseta yard with him, and
Mhm.
he found this little thing. And not only that, he was able to combine all the shit that we're talking about and
Mhm.
farm all these people.
Yeah.
And
So they have become, I feel like they, maybe again I didn't see it at the time, but I feel like now I see they're becoming more hateful, or just more. I don't even know what the right word is. I don't wanna say evil, but it kind of is more evil. But then again, it could have been that way since I was there and I just didn't see it when I was there. But even the nicest little lady, I don't even know what she looks like, but from Germany, who I thought was a sweet lady, she posted something saying, "I can't believe you can look at yourself in the mirror." And I'm thinking to myself, like, well, what did I do? I mean, I put out one video. I literally walked
yeah,
away quietly and then put out one video, which I don't think that I said anything that I shouldn't have said, but again, I can say whatever I want to say. I can speak my truth. But
yeah,
just you know, that's a perfect example of what I'm saying when I say that's pretty evil. Like, what? Why can't I look at myself in the mirror? That's weird to
Right.
me. Yeah.
I got you got a question, Blood of Jesus? If not, I got one.
No, no, I'm just listening. Like, it's just crazy. Like how that little
Yeah.
lady, she sounds so nice, but she sounds like a dragon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
it
yeah.
sounds
And
so
it,
nice
yeah.
and so like I'm like
Yeah.
whatever, bro. Like you, you
Yeah.
Yeah.
lost,
So
man. You lost.
I don't know if any of them share his same I don't even know what you call it. I don't even want to say what he stands for as far as his
Okay,
what he
that was
believes
gonna
in,
be
you
my
know.
question. Okay, that was gonna be my next question.
Mhm.
So if you knew it was him, then you knew it was Minds of Might. And so what? How did that? Did you
Yeah.
see any pattern of him exhibiting that
So when I had
weirdness?
first so when I first found out who he was, it was I didn't care because I was like, "Oh, I don't even know who that is," so I could care less. I didn't even I read the text or looked at the text and just I didn't care. And then once I started watching the channel, um, I remembered and I was like scrolling back. I'm like,
Thank you.
"Oh, is this it?" So I scrolled back and I looked at who he said it was. And so then I went to go look at the Instagram page and it was public at that point. So I was like, "Oh my god," I was scared.
The Instagram?
Yeah, the
Oh,
Minds of My
oh, the
Instagram.
Minds of Might. Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so I
Right,
got
right.
scared, I'm like, "Oh my god, what is this?" And I was terrified at that moment, and I texted the person that had told me, and I said, "Do you know this?" And he's like, "Yeah, but he's still, like, a cool dude, and just because he has his own, personal beliefs, like, he's still a cool dude." And I was like, "Oh my god," I was still scared, and I was so scared, I had to say a prayer. And then I said my prayer, and then I continued to look at the Instagram page, and then I'm like, "Oh, I can't do this." And then I think it was, like, the next day, maybe 2 days later, I looked again and still kept listening to the lives, and I was like, "Okay, maybe." And I heard him say, "Be safe, everybody," and for some reason, I don't know what it is. Being completely honest with you, I don't know what or why I allowed myself to justify that because he said, "Be safe, everybody." I'm like, "Oh, maybe he is just a, nice person, normal person. He just does have his own beliefs." And so then that's how that happened.
And
Yeah.
can I tell you something that that one of your lives or one of the lives that you guys were in, he
Mhm.
spoke in demonic tongues,
Yeah.
and
Yes,
I don't know if
I
you guys
heard it.
caught it or not, but I caught it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Right, I
did.
was like,
I didn't know
you
what it
know,
was, but I
He
didn't know if it was actually for real demonic
oh no.
tongues. Was
Facts. Oh
it?
yeah,
It
he
is?
described it. He said it's
yeah.
kind of
Oh my
guttural.
god.
Yeah.
So,
See, go ahead. I'm sorry.
when I heard it, I thought he was just joking around, just
Uh-uh.
saying whatever, and I'm like, "Dang, how do you come up with that kind of whatever you're saying?" I thought it was funny, but I didn't think it was actual
You
demonic
notice when
tongues.
it came out naturally. It's not
Yeah,
like
it did.
it's not like he just said it randomly. No,
Uh-huh.
he was actually prophesying. He said right there, like that told him prophesy,
Mhm.
prophet or something, and he started speaking in demonic tongues.
It
Yeah.
remind it reminded me of, like, a spell that you heard on, like, Harry Potter. So, when I heard it, I
Well,
thought it was funny. I didn't think
Yeah,
that it was, like, really actual
yeah.
demonic
And it's
anything.
like well, dude, I love horror movies, right?
Mhm.
And it was
Yeah.
funny because like I saw him when that started, and I saw him like slowly feeding whoever was around,
Mhm.
telling them basically, our minds a might, this is what I'm into.
Mhm.
And it was all that type of subject. He went on that LaVey. Like
Yeah.
it's and here's the thing,
Yeah.
I truly think that J
Mhm.
Cat Fernando is like in a way already done been exposed. So in a way, he's just kind of like playing with it too. Like he knows that
Right.
everybody knows, and he
Mhm.
wants to tease the devil worshiper. But instead of having balls and just saying, okay,
Mhm.
fine, I am that guy. I'm
Right.
SNY, and I'm a devil worshiper.
Yeah.
I said the same line multiple times. Hey, if you guys want to hang out, let's hang out. We can still throw dubs. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Yeah, for
I
sure.
mean, shit, right? But
See, that would be like a normal person's um way of handling it. But we've seen in the paperwork that there was that mental evaluation, and he does have those weird mental issues. And
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, because that's what I
and
mean. That's
his
why.
followers, I don't think his clan, whatever you want to
I
call them.
feel like the reason that he does not admit it is because he's fearing for
Mm.
his life. Because
You think so? Yeah.
because of his prison status, I fear is more like
Right.
he's fearing for his life. Like he doesn't want people to know that that's him because
Hmm.
they might catch him slipping. He's still living in California, so he doesn't want that information.
Hmm.
Like he doesn't want to confirm that because then somebody's really
Hmm.
gonna catch him slipping. See, right
Hmm.
now, keep it in the middle, pretend like I don't know, I don't hear it, because he could
Right.
just say, "That's not me. That's not me."
Right.
But, but as soon
Yeah,
as he admits that is
Hmm.
him, people are still active. I mean, I've never been active or anything, but I know
yeah,
the street politics, and they're gonna catch him slipping. So he
Yeah.
doesn't want to be caught slipping. That's the way I
Yeah,
see
for sure.
it.
yeah.
Hmm.
That's what I. Yeah, I mean, honestly speaking, yeah.
Hmm.
And listen, man, I'm not.
Definitely.
I don't wish. I don't wish the Jake had any of that, right? But
Hmm.
if any of his people are watching, he has put negative
Yeah.
energy out big time, and that's where that shit comes back, right? If he believes in the devil, then he believes in the dude upstairs. So you already know.
Yeah.
You know what
Hold
I
on, let me
mean?
fix this. Yes,
Yeah,
correct.
good. If there's bad, there's good. See, I'm in
Hmm.
the middle. I don't really, but I would rather be on the
Yeah,
good side. And
for
I'm
sure.
surrounded. I'm surrounded by people who believe in God. So in a way, it's like, it's right there with me. If that makes sense. But
That
again,
makes
I'll
sense.
say it.
Hold on, let me
Yeah, but
fix
I'll say it
this.
again. I'd rather be on the good guys in that type of situation. You know what I mean?
That's right, bam, bam. That's right.
Yeah, dude. Because I don't
Bam.
fuck with that shit,
Blood
bro.
covenant, brother. Blood.
Hell yeah, dude. But
Yeah.
hey, we'll get to that if you have time, and I got time, dude. So
Yeah.
uh, whatever. I still want to go over that Blood of Jesus with the Marv, dude. And I did pregame with Skylar. I did tell her that we would go over there. But if you guys don't mind, if can I think I know what I did wrong last time. Hold
Man,
on.
to be honest with you, I did not like that reaction right there. It was messy to me. Like, but
Which one? Say it
um,
again. I'm sorry.
that bloody reaction that I made yesterday, like it was like to me, it was all over the place.
Well, he came in, and that's another. He's another kind of little cell warrior too. And this is
Yeah.
why I want that to hurry up. I want because to me, he idolized Mayonesa Marv, or
Mhm.
he admired him from afar, or he thinks he's better than him.
Yeah,
Um,
I
it's
agree.
one of yeah, it's one of those because it's tax baby. He laid it out for me. His names are the same. It's what he
Mhm.
did. He's so you can just read the dude is so transparent. You know what I mean? And then
Yeah.
it's what he did with Gunners Collective. But what is this marvelous whatever they correlate, man. It's like
Mhm.
it's the same shit. And so
Yeah.
I just want to see them arguing Soul Soldier. You know, he's
That
been
would be
teasing
cool.
us for a while that he's going to get on Marv, and then what? Come
Mhm.
on, Fernando,
Yeah.
hurry up!
I I feel like he's afraid to leave what he has created so far because
Got you.
Mhm.
any little change might, he might lose what he has. So I'm looking at the screen right now, and probation officer perspective says
Oh,
Helga is on his Minds of Might channel. That's that's true.
yeah,
So that's what I was gonna say. I wonder if she has the same beliefs that he has. And I was
Mm.
what Skyla switched teams, Avato grabbing his popcorn. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, that's
yeah.
funny. So I
Um,
wonder if she truly shares those beliefs because, yeah, she's the one that made that comment about how can you look at yourself in the mirror? I mean, why can't I look at myself in the mirror? What did I do? I literally put one video out and I have been quiet. I was quiet before that. I've been quiet after that. So what? I don't understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Texas Stephen Hawkins.
The- you know, she sounds like she's mad. You know, she's
Big time.
mad
Yeah.
of
Yeah,
the
for sure.
situation, and you know, in the reality, we causing damage. Like you really a thorn on the side. Like really.
Big time. And
Um,
Google.
and
Google,
yeah,
yeah.
and Google too. Yeah, you guys are both causing damage. Like you guys, like you, basically you, right, became the thorn on
You
the side. You know,
Mhm. Yeah.
you
um
became the thorn on the side for real.
And
And
I feel like that was his own actions, you
mhm.
know. All he had to do is be a normal person, and if you have a disagreement with some, right? Yeah, that can't happen, right? For real.
so when 50 Cent, Gunner and Dubs, when they did
Mhm.
that, I instantly went to Minds of Mike, and I saw when those I would forget and go back. That's when I saw Helga, Katie Frizzle,
You saw her there. Yeah.
J House
Yes. Yeah.
Slaughter, Lady
Yes.
Shark.
Correct.
Lady
Yep.
Shark called him the People's Champ.
Yes.
So
And
they all know
so
it's Fernando.
that's
Yeah.
the thing. And so I don't know if you noticed, but in my comments on the video that I did, he commented on there and said, "You never used to call me Fernando before." And I'm like, "What?" But everybody else is acknowledging him as Fernando. That girl Mimi that tries so desperately to impress him even refers to him as Mimi. But if I say Fernando, then oh God forbid, you know. I don't understand. But yeah, everybody has already acknowledged him as being Minds of Might and being Fernando. So I don't,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't understand that part.
I don't understand either. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Uh
Yeah.
dude, I don't get it, man.
Yeah.
But hey, like I said, there's a pocket for everybody on the internet.
Sure.
You know what I mean? So look at
Yeah.
Mayonesa Marv. He's got that horrible jacket. Look at him.
Yeah.
Good views,
Yeah.
good sub count. You know what I mean? It's not a care in the world.
Yeah. I never
And that's
watched his show or channel before.
yeah.
I
Well,
don't even know what it's about.
it's fucking Fernando's idol. They're into the
Yeah.
same shit.
I, yeah, I think you're right about that. I think that just based on what he's mentioned on just the lives alone, I think that there's some kind of weird idolization there that he has for Marv 16. And then actually that just made me think about something. So I think it was the second Ladies of Exposed Tube. He wanted
Yeah,
me to key in on the fact that it was March 16th and Marv 16. That's the only reason that I mentioned it, because he wanted me to.
really.
Yes.
How so did he like so that mission statement? Okay, I gotta ask is did fuck it.
Sure.
Is he controlling all that like he controls what exposed to lady chicks talk about, right?
He tried to, but I was the one that came up with whatever ideas that were on there. I was the one that came up with the outline for the show. There was only 2 shows, but yeah, I did the outline. But that second show, he wanted me to make that show about Ash Trevino, and so we battled back and forth. I was like, I'm not doing the whole show about Ash Trevino. And so literally my outline to send to him and um, Miss Yaya, I literally didn't have it done until 15 minutes before we went on live, because we were going back and forth, and finally I just said, I'm doing that, and I will make a certain part of it for about Ash Trevino,
Who the
but
hell
I'm
is
not going to
that?
make
That's a
the
good
whole
one,
segment.
Ericus. Who's
Yeah,
that?
yeah, nobody even knew. I asked around. I think
Ash Trevino.
she was popular amongst like the teenagers, but I asked teenagers and they were like, she's not even relevant anymore. So I said that I would do that, which ended up being fine, because that picture, so Ash Trevino is in the picture where you see Johnny Villa, and then in that red dress, and then there's that woman next to him, and it's a comparison. That's Ash Trevino right there.
Social media
And it was
influencer.
pretty funny. It is funny.
It made Hopper content with she like a Mr. Or some takes it. Oh well, Trevino was arrested in Texas on 2 felony warrants for healthcare and welfare fraud. No, that's not, I don't know.
She somehow became popular like on social media, but there's something called like the Bop House. I don't know. It's really the teenagers were the ones that it was popular. I didn't even
Mm,
really know either, but she has um created beef on social media with so like OnlyFans girls, I believe, and then she just grew clout that way, and she was pretty. I think she still is. People still talk about her, but it's not
yeah,
something that, as a grown adult, that you would really be interested in following. She supposedly didn't have beds for her children. I don't know, a whole bunch of controversy stuff like
yeah.
that.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So I so like I noticed they jokingly called him father, like
Mhm.
in the Discord. Okay, here's a question, real quick. Does he control the Discord? Like you guys can only go in there when he's there.
No. So he
It's open.
hardly yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah, it's open. So any of us he has to accept whoever
Yeah.
is allowed in that in the it's called a server.
Yeah.
So so yeah, but we can talk freely in there. He would pop in occasionally, but you can see so once you're in there and you're in a server, everybody who's in there, you can see, are they online now? Are they
Yes.
idle,
Definitely.
or are they
Yep.
on their
Yep.
mobile phone? And
Yep.
so in the beginning, he was never really there, and but when he would pop in, everyone would be like, oh, Father's here," or he before we started calling him Father, we were like, "Oh," somebody would be like, "He's here! Oh my god!" And so then, but towards the end there, he was always watching.
Ah, and listening because
Yeah, you
you can be
can
on
do.
camera. You can
You
because I did
can,
in the
yeah.
comic book community for like two
Mhm,
years. You can be on camera. You can be
mhm,
off camera. You can deafen where you can't hear, and they can't hear you,
right,
or you can mute. You can hear.
right,
So he
yeah.
was always straight
So he
weirdo,
was
dude.
there. The only times I think that he couldn't be watching is when you do a, like a private DM to somebody, and then obviously
Right.
that's private. So, but yeah, you can do phone calls.
Yep. Yep.
That's how one time I spoke to Frank Dicas. I needed to get approval on my outline for the first Ladies of Exposed Tube,
Approval.
and Exposed Tube was not available. He was busy, and so I already knew that he would trust Frank Dicas. So I said, I'm just gonna run it by Frank and see,
What
have
the
him review it
fuck?
for me and see if it's
So
good.
Frank Dicas is his right hand, right? Like his
Yeah,
right hand. Oh, okay.
yeah, yeah.
Damn.
It didn't start that way, but yeah, that's how it is up to when I left. Yeah. Yes.
Let me see if I can. I think I know what I did wrong last time. Hold on. Should be able to hear. Yeah, there we go. I just want to bring this on and
So funny that picture.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Why, baby? Oh, shit. Sorry. What,
But
what happened to Somebody asked me. I think it's about YA baby.
yeah, I don't
Ye-
really know what happened with him. Is weird. The whole situation with YA Baby and how he decided to leave is really interesting. So I have a friend, and you remember that's the skit that me and PPPP did,
Yeah,
when I was Officer Via. So
yeah.
I was like so frustrated editing that video. And I have a good friend who's really good at that. So my friend helped me out. And my friend was literally sitting next to me when one of ET's lives came on. And I go, "Oh, dude, you got to check this out. You got to start watching it. It's really entertaining." And so my friend created his username, which was Dixon, so Dixxon, Cider, Cider. And I go, "What's your username?" And he told me, and I was busting up, cracking up, laughing. I'm like, "Oh, that's so funny." And so he created that literally sitting right next to me. I watched him create that username. So I don't know when it was. I don't think it was that same day, but maybe a couple days later, my friend Dixon Sider went into the live chat, and YA Baby started freaking out on him like, "You stole my account." And I just said to YA Baby, "That's my friend." And he didn't steal no account. He was literally right next to me when he made that username. I watched him make it. So then he still kept going on, and I said, "You know what? Any disrespect towards him is like disrespecting me, so just stop." And then he just went on a rampage saying that I was friends with trolls and all kinds of crazy stuff. And at that point, Fernando actually had my back, and he said, "If you don't like what's going on here, the door, works both ways, so get to going," or whatever. So at that point, ET Fernando was still okay with me, yeah.
For that was pretty good. See, that's what I noticed. You would like to troll back, and in the
Yes,
comments, yeah,
I had
I
fun
would
doing
notice
that.
that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
really had fun doing it. And yeah, if anybody said anything bad, I'm like, "Oh, let's do this." I had
Oh,
fun. That was the whole I wouldn't
oh,
even it got to the point where I wouldn't even pay attention to Dubs and Gunner, and I was
yeah.
just focusing on the chat and the trolls.
I,
It was
yeah.
fun,
Hold
entertaining.
on. I hear he's crashing out. Let's see.
Oh,
Yeah. Let's put this puta on stage.
Agenda. All you want to do is sit there and pick up a bottle of Sky Vodka water and drink it and
What's up, Fernando? I send mine all the time. Damn.
hey,
Love it.
Fernando. Cheers.
Come on, don't act up now.
it. You're no different than Joker and Skittles. You were over there once and you will go back. You're a hypocrite. You're a two-face. Nobody ever wanted you. You used to constantly try to throw out little hints. Nah, hell no, you got rejected.
No, you got
Now they're
rejected.
gonna run. We're buying subscribers. Okay, yeah, we're buying subscribers according to the Gospels of Linda and George and Edgar and damn. Let me see, 6 figures. Yeah, hey, I swear, she says she makes 6 figures. See, I'm not like Johnny. I thought I make 6 figures. I mean, I don't look, man. People can say whatever they want, but they want to go out there and they want to be a two-face, and they want to show disloyalty. From the very beginning, she was in touch with Pussy Perspective, that probation officer. He's another pervert with a lot of skeletons in his closet.
You told me to go be with the PO. Fernando.
Damn, that fool's hot. That fool's hot, Fernando. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Skylar. Go ahead.
I just want to, yeah, this is perfect. Love it.
I told you.
Oh.
You are his thorn on his side. I told you.
Yeah. That's facts. Hold on.
Probation Perspective. Be careful. Special editor takes 11 figures. Linda, the blender. And I'm telling you, look, I'm not about over here, we're not attacking women. We don't get down like that. We hold up the honor of all the real women. But any woman who's a prostitute, I'll be straight up with everybody. You tell your body that's what you are. And I'll be about it. You can go and report this shit, whatever they want. That's what you do.
I know what I do. I don't. And what?
Promote that agenda over here. Bam has our live always told it. No one cares about that individual. Look, we all see what it is. She's trying to gain sympathy. She's trying to build a channel that ain't gonna do nothing. Just look at her. You can look at her past. Her past is nothing good, nothing to be proud of.
Are you okay with me playing this? You okay?
Yeah, I don't care. I don't mind.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I think it's
Go
hilarious.
ahead and raise your spawn and just mind your own business. When you try to make your little subtle threats, a woman trying to threaten me, like, come on, old lady, don't do that. 47, 48 years old, trying to pretend she's 34, 32. Like, come on, give it up already. 6 figures. Yeah, 6 figures. She crazy as hell. She sells pictures of herself. Yeah, she does. She does all that. And
Yes, I do.
that's what I'm saying.
Oh my god.
And at the end of the day, it wasn't going to work out because you're not going to try to promote. You're not going to try to promote your
Say it.
shampoo
Say it.
shit, whatever it was. You're probably a
Shit.
failure over there. I never see your shit. I don't know. That's not my get down.
You
So
know damn well he's probably on there every time.
Don't try to pretend that you're some innocent woman. Because the truth will always come out. Remember, you came to us. You came to us.
Look at
You
the
knocked at our
thing.
door,
Look at him. Look,
and the
this
door
is-
opened. And look what you did. You tried to cause chaos. You thought by leaving. Look, man, she wanted me to beg her to stay. I don't give. Like I said, I'm not going to ask you to stay. It's your decision. So, I never
He acts
responded.
like we were in a
That's
relationship
on you.
or something.
What did she do? She stamped her foot on the floor, turned around like a little brat.
Look at him. Look at him.
A rotted brat.
Look.
That's all she is a rotted seed. Just like
Yes.
Edgar
His
and
mission statement is
George
trash.
was no
Absolutely. Look at what he's doing. He's
Yeah,
protecting
look,
women. No.
But you know
He's
what? I'm gonna
not.
say it one
He's
more time.
just
God
protecting
was
women.
always right. We gave Linda a chance, and she shit the bed, shaking my head. Just exit quietly and have some class. Hey, it's lovely. It's real.
That's all I've ever done.
Hey, see the advantage.
Yeah.
See the advantage of when you can be honest.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I put all that out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I put all that out there.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So yeah, he's just
She was on
proving
panels with
his
whoever
mission
it is.
statement is nothing.
The mission statement, yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's nothing.
that-
He's proving it right now. Look at the disrespect.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
he's read all that. That's like so.
Right.
The essays that he wrote,
Mhm.
I tried my best to see if it was from somewhere else or from him.
Oh
but
yeah.
it
Right.
kept telling me that it wasn't. So
Mhm.
my opinion was that he half whatever else he read, that whole shit on the essays.
Right.
That's where I
Right.
caught him. He got mad at Joker and fucking 50 Cent for talking politics, and he goes on that whole spiel. That's how Blood of Jesus caught him on with the double life and never scared me straight. And then he did it the other day.
Right.
I said it once, I'll say it again. Man, just show your face.
Yeah, I heard
bro.
that. Yeah. I heard
Yeah.
that.
You want to chime in? Anything, Blood of Jesus?
Nah, bro, I'm just listening.
Yeah.
Okay.
You think could help you? I mean,
It's still going on.
Yeah.
it is what it is. Mr. and Mrs. Nobody, new channel coming soon. Yeah, they might as well click up because they're the same. They're Phil. They are Phil. You got George, right? Says he's an ex-alcoholic. He has a dirty ass body. His DNA is filled with alcohol with hard liquor stuck in that shit. And then you got Hey Taco saying, yeah, 47, you know what I'm saying?
49.
Trying to
He's
lie to
happy
people.
that
you're
I'm
fried.
right here focusing on him right now.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you hurt that man. You hurt that man.
I see that
Yeah.
now.
You did.
Dude, he might have had a crush on you. You know what I always when because this dude is into all that shit. So like he might have when you guys called him father, dude. I mean, you gotta listen, Skylar. This guy spent 19 years.
I did play around with him before, and I said, "Daddy," and he
What?
just, I tried to tease him. He's like, I don't know if he's shy or I don't know what it is. So I would try to tease him and do stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know.
And how did
He's
how do you
different. He's different. He's shy.
different, huh?
I guess that's how you. I don't know.
Here's the
Antisocial. I
thing,
think the paperwork said that he's antisocial. So
Yeah.
shy, antisocial, that sort of thing. Sure, absolutely.
Yeah, and he spent 19 years or more, a little bit more than that, in prison at a young age.
Mhm.
And he was
Yeah.
diagnosed already like before 15.
Right. So yeah, I mean, the fact that he never wanted to actually speak on the phone or anything like that, I just kind of related it to he's probably used to having any kind of interaction or relationship just through letters, communicating through letters. So that's maybe what he's used to. That's what I always kind of
Mm,
figured, which is
yeah.
weird, So yeah, I mean, you could say, I'll say it. I had a little bit of a crush on him in the beginning. I don't know why, but that went away. Definitely went away. So yeah, but I thought that we had built a friendship. I mean, as odd as it sounds, just through text message. But I
Well, I
mean,
want to. Well, it's obvious you broke his heart.
yeah.
That's obvious, and you can hear it. Look,
Someone sent me a message, right? When she left, she said, I seen a lot of
See?
people left. And then after that, it rose again. Man, we were strong then and we're strong now. And we're gaining followers, we're gaining subscribers, we're gaining support, all that. Same thing. It's the same thing. It ain't gonna change because we kept it 100% from day one. We said fuck Johnny Ratas, fuck Skittles Collective from day one. And we maintain that. But all these other trolls trying to get us to deter us from our path, what we've been doing, it hasn't worked. It hasn't worked. March 16, fuck you. We still got you in our sights, bitch. But right now, we're still putting the pressure to Johnny Ratas, Skittles Collective. George and all them, they ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Then you have Pussy Probation Officer. He's a pervert. According to Linda, the 47-year-old woman who sells her body, according to her, he was a pervert. He
I
was a
never
pervert.
said
But
that.
hey, I'm not gonna say everything she said about that clown. It is what it is. But they've been in contact for a very, very long time. Let me see this.
Only till you told me to go be with him.
Look, man, there's a lot of shit that happened on
I
the
could
collective
roast this
behind
dude
the
so
scenes,
hard.
but she's trying to make it seem as if she was part of Exposed to behind the scenes and she helped this channel. She was never around. Never talked to her on the phone. Never talked to this woman. She used to be in contact on Discord. And I mean, man, why don't you get at me? Why don't you get at me, ET? Like, for what? There's no
heck?
reason to.
No. He
Mental
forgets to remember that I have all of the text messages, all of them.
Hey, Hangman, look. Everything
All
that
of them.
Buddy Tecato said was not a lie. I'm telling you. Now he's over there. I mean, he's over there with them. Fuck him. Shit. She's not a woman. There's nothing ladylike about her.
look at this guy.
So with that being said, man, yeah, the door swings both ways. No one is bigger than the movement and the discussion.
This
I said
was
moments.
dude.
I don't know if you meant moment or movement. I was trying to get
Somebody
it in.
brought up a really good point and said he never came to visit you because his car wouldn't make it that far.
Yeah.
Right there. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, too funny.
That's crazy. As you
Yeah, I
would say.
see how hateful he is, and for what? I walked
And
away
he's been
quietly, like
holding
I
this
said I
hate
would.
from the beginning.
Yeah,
He has
maybe,
always
I
been
don't know.
holding this hate, man. That's why he said that you was never accepted. You were never a part of them,
Mhm.
because the hate has been there from the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah, you could be right. I think maybe he did just hold resentment or something because I don't know what. I don't know because I have my own
Let me
thing
catch-
going on here.
let me
Nobody
catch up.
pays my bills. I pay my
Well,
own bills. That
it's
sort of
not
thing.
that. It's not that. What up, Machete? It's just that it hurts his fake persona, you
Mhm.
know. And
Mhm.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I hear a lot in that. I hear a lot of pussy. I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you, and I've said it before. What makes him strong is that core little group because they are fucking off hinge.
Yeah.
They're probably the
Yeah.
doxing for this fucking guy.
Yeah,
Sooners.
probably could
Sooners is a
be.
piece of shit. Sooners is a guy who just because I went at this fucking peseta and he would come around like, but he's not like those, but he didn't rat. He's a PC, bro. That's my thing.
Yeah.
That's my shtick.
And that's the other thing too. Because I didn't know either up until just recently. And I know that the probation officer perspective had done a whole segment about his paperwork, and I had looked at it, like maybe watched 10 minutes of it, and I just didn't really care at that time because I was all about exposed to and the movement. And so I just clicked out of it. But now, after the fact, I did go back on my own and I watched all of that 3 hour video that the probation officer's perspective had put out. And I was like, oh my goodness, it's true. I mean, I wish I would have watched it before, but I didn't. And so now going back, all of that mental stuff is, I have all the text to show it and prove it and support it. I mean, it's true. And the other thing, the major thing besides that is he was SNY. In order to get into SNY, you have to give up some information, which makes you a rat. So,
well, he didn't want to go to the Yarden High Desert. That alone, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The fact that, dude.
But he did that since he was in county. That was even before he hit prison. He had already.
I saw that in the Renegade, but I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't really know if that's true.
Well,
I'll say
I
that.
believe it to be true because I've looked at that paperwork on probation officer's perspective, and it says right there. And actually, Googleplex also did a short, and he has that paperwork there where it says that they know, that's what he says, that a certain organization knows, and so he can't be in general population. He has to be SNY. And then there's sealed documents. I believe that's how you call them, sealed documents. Or so I believe in there is where it tells us who he told on. But I didn't know that until just recently. And I know for a fact, I can guarantee it, that his little following, his cult, they don't know that.
What's up,
they
Ren?
have no idea. They don't want to see it. They don't want to know about it.
They know, Smitty. They know. Let me just kind of resurrection. Let me just catch up, guys. Whatever I missed, my bad. But I know L. Fuck L. I don't care about L.
Yeah.
And you used to be cool with him, right? He used to be kind of your. You guys were like buddies or whatever. I don't give a shit about L. But I know that
we used to be friends. Yeah, absolutely. And I distanced myself away from him for reasons related to Fernando.
Who?
I stepped away from L. I stopped talking to him because of reasons related to Fernando. Fernando expressed to me that L was leaking out information about him during his lives, and so I just stopped talking to L.
Oh, look at this! I mean, yes, Ren. I am. My uncle is sick in the head, and he needs help. Yeah, I don't know.
Isn't that the name that if I'm not mistaken, Gunner mentioned a certain name, and I think it was that name. And supposedly this person spoke to him and gave him information, but I don't remember him saying that it was his niece. I thought he was saying that it was a girl that he had dated or was with at one point. I could be wrong, but that name sounds familiar.
Well, she said that's her uncle, I guess. But let me see where Pobrecito.
So with it, local bird. So you know what? People, they can tell their story. We have all the receipts, so it don't matter.
So do I.
So it's no big deal to what. That's why, although even I could have did so much BS with what happened with me, and you just ate it and went out silently. Yeah,
see, what Fernando does not understand is that you was mistreated.
The person would have just said, you know what, I'm going to just go ahead.
He doesn't understand that.
He would never take accountability for that.
People who always had ulterior.
Let me take this name off and let me put this other name on real quick. Let me see what this fucking lame is talking about. Double tax on the PCs, you know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Hopefully.
See a dude that never really fucking put in work or nothing, and
here he goes.
And all that on the internet and everything like that. For the most part, I was talking about him, like if they ever get locked up, and this and that. And I agree, it is a different time now. You know, like you got rappers out here and everything, like you said. I get it, bro. I get it. Nevertheless, though, you know, like you won't know until you know. You know, like I hope you or anybody else never goes back to prison. Like I don't wish that shit on nobody, you know, because that'll be just another day lost. 1 second being locked up is 1 second too long. You know, especially if you're out here taking care of your family, you got your wife, you got your girl, you got your kids, you got your stepkids, what have you.
Let me see.
And to me, it's just like the dudes that are proud of it out here on the internet. That's what I have a problem with. You know, like if you're so active and you're with the business and everything, I get it. It is what it is. Don't be on the internet woofing all that stuff, you know. Just don't. Why? Live your life and whatever. If you're with the business and you're gonna do it on the streets, you don't need to be on the internet. Dude, on YouTube. You don't need no recognition. The recognition comes from the homeboys. From
I want to see if I'm blocked.
You know, when you get locked up and all that, homeboy was solid, this and that. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so going straight into the video that you did, the new one, the latest video that you did, Campoliero. I appreciate that video because honestly, bro, like
I can't do it.
Some of the things that you said was even me, like
yeah, I can't do it.
I was watching it. I was just like, damn, bro. Like,
what were you trying to say?
I hope this
I'm not
knows
black.
that
I'm not black.
I was.
I was gonna put it in there for you.
Or even after I mentioned your name, or I mentioned you throughout the video with not name, and then after
I don't care. He sounds fucking stupid. I want to go.
Yeah.
If you don't mind, because this right here to me was the best.
I don't mind. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wait, whoa, hold on. Oh, I just left her comment up. Hold on, guys. Let me. This right here. This was, man, dude. But I'm gonna tell you something. I was at work, hear me, because I saw it when it happened, and I thought, well, let's just
disrespect Jesus, bro. And I mean, I don't know what's wrong with this man. I don't know why he calls himself a teacher. He's just another fake deacons, bro. Another fake deacons, bro. I don't know what's up with these false teachers just coming out, bro.
Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. Bro. I got time. If you guys got time, man. Frontline, bro. Dude, I hope we're gonna be good, bro. I do. This is the first. Well, that's okay. I hope we're good, bro, because I mean, I think I know you know how to cloud. I don't. Hold on.
What happened?
Can you? Yeah. See, that's why I don't think it's
out for Fernando for me, please. I don't understand. Like, reach out to him, or I don't know if you're a real person.
Hold on, real quick, man, dude. I got stories, bro, running all through where you grew up. But hold on, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna let it play.
They're not teaching anything, bro, but flesh, bro. All their teaching is coming from the dung of their flesh, bro. It's coming from the filth of their flesh, bro. And they want to call themselves teachers. Heck no. You ain't gonna teach me anything, bro. The name of Jesus Christ is the name that saved me, bro, and saved a lot of us. That's the name that we communicate with the Son of God because we speak English. See, the name Jesus is his name in English, bro. Just like you can mention his name in Spanish, Jesus. You can mention his name in Greek, in Chinese. In English, his name is Jesus, bro. In English. And I speak an English language and I understand English and God understands English also. But this man doesn't understand that all languages reveals the Son of God, bro. This man is an idiot, bro. And whoever follows this man's teachings, hey, man, don't fall into the blindness, bro. Don't find it. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Well, you a Chester, bro. You are a Chester, bro. You a God hater. You worship multitude of gods, and you a Chester, bro. You got to live with the consequences of being a Chester for the rest of your life. Remember that, bro. That's how you wake up every day feeling like shit because of what you did to a child, bro. She was a child, a 16-year-old kid, the same age as your daughter, bro. That's the same age as your daughter, and you over there.
Okay. I mean, blood covenant, bro. I felt this. So when I came into your live that last night, I got lucky. I think I caught it towards the end, and then I went back, but I had a late night. I had a rough night, and so I was watching it in the morning. And I think I couldn't find it, but then I found it and I heard it while I was working. And bro, I could feel your anger. I don't know if you want to chime in.
Yeah, I was angry because he was disrespecting the name of Jesus, bro. And so to me, it provoked me to jealousy. I ain't gonna lie. And so I already told him, hey man, if you don't know, if you're gonna talk about Jesus Christ, you better speak about him in the right way, who he really is. You disrespecting his name, bro. You disrespecting who he is, bro. I can't handle that, bro. So yeah, I got a little jealous right there. For the name of Jesus, and yes, bro. Like I wanted to go a little harder, bro, but I just had to I knew it was gonna get messy, you know.
Bro, you let him have it, but again, he's a little bit of a cell warrior because he kind of did that shit to me, like, and Frontline knows it, like he and the high tries to use it against me. I've always been honest in where I'm at. You know what I mean? I'm fucking the state of Illinois, dude. You know what I mean? And this dude's gonna call me out. Like, I mean, come on. You know what I mean? What do you want me to say? You know what I mean? What do you want me to do?
Plus, I'm not gonna dirty my hands for a Chester, bro, with the blood of a Chester, bro. You know what I'm gonna do, bro? I'm gonna break that man mentally if I want to. That's all I need. My word. That's it.
Yeah, I think
that's all I need.
I think it got really serious, and this is why I like pressuring Fernando, because I want to see these two go at it, because that's his hero. Marvelous, that's his hero. Marvelous Minds. Minds of Might with the Z. It was great.
I believe so.
Text, baby.
I believe so. Also, definitely seems to be that way.
Yeah, look, they're both into all that, whatever they're into. They're both flat Earth. When science, I'm not even gonna look. I'm not even gonna go there. But, you know what I mean? And one's a devil worshiper, and I think this guy is well read as well. I mean, obviously, I think this dude's smarter than the other guy. But if you look at you psychoanalyze them from afar, and you look at they're kind of catty.
They both think alike, huh? Both of them think alike in a lot of ways. Huh?
In a lot of ways. They like this guy can sound intelligent, but when science, and I'm not going to go there, right? And then the other guy just is pobrecito, you know what I mean? And in your video, hey, bro, dude.
Oh man,
oh my god, that's too funny.
Hey, dude, it's like they really thought I'm more mad. See, I'm not Campolero. Mouse, that's my friend.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And because you can't make friends on here. It just. I think if you're honest, you have the right energy, you're gonna get that back. And that's been the only thing I've done right in this pocket is just be honest.
Of course.
Put my beautiful face. Just accept that I'm going to rub people the wrong way. They're going to think I'm this. They're going to think I'm that. They're going to think. But if I embrace all that, then it would take repetitive bombardment or trolling, whatever, to get me to crash out. This is why I introduced myself to Blood of Jesus, because I found him out of nowhere. Watched his content. Watched a few videos that says if I can just get this guy to kind of make fun of me, it will prepare me for what I already know they're going to do, but it'll be in a new pocket. And
that's how I feel about Googleplex. I'm like, man, the master troller right there.
Oh,
you know,
he's on fire.
Yeah,
he really is. And yeah, and this is how we've destroyed him. And I'm gonna tell you, it's like a team formed without forming. But since I already made like an approach, and I told Blood of
Mhm.
Jesus, look, I may be agnostic, but I get what you're doing, and
Mhm.
I'm not an atheist, so I believe in the possibility of God because there's just been too much good energy
That's what I'm
around me.
saying.
You know what I mean? Even
Definitely.
within my
Yeah.
disease and my
Yeah.
alcoholism, there were
Mhm.
some nights I don't know how I made it home, and
Right.
Blood of Jesus would tell me, well, that was God, that was Jesus. So that
I
that
feel that.
energy is there. I'm the one
I
that's
feel
broken
it.
with faith, right? Let me not get on that. Let me stick crash out, right? But you guys get what I'm trying to say, right?
Yeah,
So
for
I
sure.
yeah,
Definitely.
so Google, well, Blood of Jesus, me at first were the only two. I didn't know a probation officer, right? So I'll add him because he destroyed the mission statement.
Oh
Mhm.
Which
yeah,
I
big
Yeah.
time, big time.
yeah,
Yeah.
he killed him on that, dude. He killed him on that, and that was happening when I didn't know of him. And the whole time I thought I was alone. And then Blood of Jesus started going in, and then it was the same energy. And then slowly but surely, people started peeling off. And you're like the death blow.
Mhm.
He's gonna take that life down.
Oh yeah, big time. You're the thorn on the side.
Yeah,
I'm
but
telling you. I mean, you
what we
heard it when he was right now. Like you heard him
dude
when you hear it through his voice, bro.
estaba
You could hear.
llorando. It sounded like he was crying.
Yeah.
I think I might have to
Mhm.
give him a break, dude. I might I'm Bam Bam the Relentless. Let me let's
Let's not forget that I truly believe that it was him that doxed me. I mean, how coincidental is it that he gave out my real name and then the next day I'm doxed, you know? So
well,
I
let me
I don't
hold on.
feel
Let me see this. My family
oh,
raised Fernie as a Christian. He distanced himself from my family when he switched to Satanism. My family moved to Pennsylvania to get away from him. I just
but doesn't he live
oh,
with his mom?
Fernando is watching who Shark City identified. What?
Yeah, what does that mean? Fernando
Hold
is
on.
watching who Shark City identified. Has Shark City been back over there?
I think so, but that's the one I'm
Oh,
scared of the
okay.
most, dude.
Really?
Honestly. Yeah, I am. I'm not gonna lie.
Hmm.
Yeah, nah, I'm not gonna lie. No, the live's over. Oh wait.
It's over so early at 9?
Yeah.
Has it ever been over this early? Yes,
No, that's because he's watching. What up, Fernando?
you
Hey, Fernando,
yeah.
we're gonna show you how to roast your master. Okay. So this is how you do it.
They're lusting after a child that is in the same age of your daughter, bro. So you better respect the name of Jesus. You Chester,
Mm,
straight up Chester, bro. You a Chester.
mm.
And I don't know how you can live with yourself like that, bro. I don't know how you can live with yourself feeling like a Chester for the rest of your life, trying to justify your Chester ways, bro. You a straight Chester, bro. Straight up, bro. And I hope you feel ashamed every day, bro. Getting a kid pregnant as old as your daughter, bro.
Hold on. Who did they show? Let me see. Don't ever dock Skylar, bro. I love him. He is a rechange. Bam is the master. But I don't know who them. He charging his Bam Bam. Did you see Fernando crash out? I did, bro. I did. Straight Chester ways. I did. That's not you, right, Scott?
No.
Yeah.
Where? What
Right, you right
Oh,
here.
yeah,
All
no,
right.
that's not me. No. Nope.
you know, you're a straight Chester.
No, that's not me.
You hate God, and that's why you do Chester things, bro. Because you have hate for God, bro. You a Chester. Remember that, bro. Remember that you gotta live with that for the rest of your life, bro. You gotta wake up feeling like a piece of trash for what you did to a child, bro. You hurted a child, and you think that you can just put your face on camera and nobody's gonna point it out, bro. You're Chester.
Fuck.
Straight up Chester, bro. And you think you're gonna disrespect the Lord Jesus Christ? Well, I'm gonna disrespect your Chester ways, bro. You a straight Chester, and guess what? Norby's is supporting the Chester too.
Mhm.
He ain't doing nothing. It doesn't bother Norby's sitting there on camera being discipled by a retard living in the flesh. And guess
That's the
what?
part.
He has to
That's the part I
support
wanted to hear,
Chester too.
because I know
Yeah.
I think Blood Covenant. If I may be honest,
Yeah.
are you proud of this moment, or are you feeling like it's
To
something
be
that
honest with you, like I put it down. I did put it down because like I just didn't like myself right there, man.
I know,
I
dude.
did not like myself. But when you hold some, you know, I've been holding that for a while, bro. And,
Yeah.
because I've been hearing him teach the Lord, like disrespecting the name of Jesus. And I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I love that name with a jealousy. You disrespect the name of Jesus, the man that saved me from my sin, from my old self, from destroying myself, the man that saved me from suicide. I'm gonna tell you something, man. You disrespect that man named Jesus, you disrespecting me. And so so I just like, and I put it down in the morning, like but then I'm like, man, you know what? I'm gonna just put it up because I'm not happy in a lot of reactions. No, I'm not happy, but that's part of my growth. Though. That's part of me growing and see myself like, hey, I don't want to be like that, you know. You know.
But you were speaking with passion. You were speaking with feeling, and that's a good way to feel. Definitely, I don't see a problem with it. I think you did great.
Man.
I think you did great.
You know, sometimes, a lot of times, or not. Well, when I, because my, you know, I don't close my thoughts. That's why I have a hard time sleeping. But sometimes I feel jealous that I don't, you know, the faith. You know what I mean? But then again, at the same time, I believe that, you know, energy and all that type of shit. Well, you know, you're surrounded by good people. Look, my life got better when my gang died out, when I got sober. My life got better. You know what I mean? I slowly started to be normal. I slowly started to be a human being. It was hard because, you know, I grew up in LA and I left in 2015. I would triggers. I would watch my behavior. I'd be scared to get on the 105. You know what I mean? Or certain freeways in 91. Certain freeways would like trigger me. And I had to, you know what I mean? And I had to learn all that. And then and I cringe at myself sometimes I ain't gonna lie, you know what I mean? What I do, like, I mean, I justify it. I'm not doing anything different than J-Cat is. You know what I mean? It's just
hey, bro,
it's different, but you know, go ahead.
I just want to tell you, man, just have patience with the Lord, bro. Just have patience with the Lord, and He has patience with you. Take your time, bro. Get to know Him in your pace and your pace, bro. Not mine. Yeah, I'm just here to give people warnings. Hey, you could be forgiven, but people can take that message however they want to take it. Like, to me, they see it disrespectful. To me, I'm showing love. You know, that's my way of showing love. They see it disrespectful. That's because I'm offending their pride, and that's what I'm supposed to do. That's why I'm a man of war. I fight life. I go against the grain. I love it going against the grain because that's how I learn. I learn to go against. You know, that's how I learned the best of me is going against the grain.
I feel like this is part of your journey, Bam Bam.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. But I won't play it no more, bro. I think that was, you know what I mean? I know that it's something you're not you know, comfortable with.
But yeah, bro, you know what, bro? I gotta hear myself though. See, that's the thing, bro.
Shit. All right.
Hey, you know, and even though I'm not happy about it, but I gotta hear myself, bro, because I'll be like, okay, you know, I gotta, you know, do it different here. I should have said this, you know, just
I'm about to do a bar and it cuts like a knife, like like Bryan Adams, huh?
Okay. For real.
Yeah, you know. Okay, all right.
Hey, bro, but you know what? I'm gonna tell you something, Bam Bam.
Yeah.
I like your work, bro. I like your work, and I promise you, I don't talk to everybody that. And I like Google's
I know.
I like your work, man. I'll be like, man, I wanna make some thumbnails like that man right there, bro.
I'll teach you,
but
bro.
I'm barely getting in, and see, my lives are sloppy, bro. and I gotta say the truth, it's a little sloppy.
I
So,
learned from the
but
I
you
learned
know,
from the
that's how
comic book
I'm learning.
from the comic book homies.
Yeah,
I learned all that over there, bro. I'm a troll. I'm a righteous. I'm gonna get like I troll with a purpose.
yeah.
I justify it. I came from the comic book community. I came from the comment section. I met some comic book friends, some comic book homies. I said what happened to her happened to me on live.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
did my first. I called it a diss track. I did it on Instagram. A buddy of mine picked me up. I've always had imagination, dude. I don't want to. You know what I mean?
Hey,
I
bro,
wish.
could I ask you a question, bro? Like
Yeah,
that song, bro. You
yeah.
wrote that song or what?
What song? No, Campolero,
Bam,
Mouse.
bam, 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 or
No,
something
Mouse
like
did.
that.
Mouse, Campolero,
Oh,
Mouse
okay.
did.
That was
Yeah, we're
bad.
like, look, we're buddies. That's not going to change, but I think he's going to learn. They're not going to learn. This might have been just a little slight bump for him because it's obviously fucking Fernando.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I'm not going to reveal what we talked about. I mean, I wasn't mad. I mean, before we even started talking, we assured each other that hey, we're homies regardless. This internet's nothing. It's not. It's not. It ain't nothing. It's well, it is what it is. But
Mhm.
it's different. Our friendship is solid, right?
Yeah.
So he'll have to go through that bump in the road. I saw he got trolled and all that. It'll pass. The internet forgets. And it looks like L wasn't even aggressive. And L's gonna with me, L will play the high road card. He'll do the bigger channel, bigger
Right.
sub. But at the end of the day, that's my advantage is that I you know, I'm not like I only did my time, but I did it well. All right, let's see.
Norbies, you evil, just like your little teacher in the flesh. He's a teacher in the flesh. You a Chester. Remember that, bro. Remember that. You got to look at yourself every day in the mirror and look at a Chester with
That's
tattoos.
right.
You can't.
Damn.
You don't even got the wisdom of a man to know the difference between a kid and a woman, bro. That's how stupid you really
Thank
are in
you.
the flesh, bro. You so stupid in the flesh, bro. You a
Damn.
Chester, bro. Straight up. Remember that, bro. Everybody knows you as a Chester, bro. And matter of fact, I'm gonna give you a bloody reaction concerning that interview with that chick, with that young chick. Yeah. I'm gonna use that video, bro. I'm gonna give my bloody reaction on that. You
Ooh.
Chester, you don't even know the difference, bro. You don't even know the difference between a girl and a woman, bro. You Chester. Yeah,
Damn.
and you want to live with your face like that every day, bro.
Oh,
And
look
I
at
don't know
this dude.
why
Look at
people still accept you,
look.
bro.
Hold on.
I don't know why you should be called an outcast, bro. You should be treated as an outcast,
Yep.
bro.
Yep. A
You
leopard,
should be treated as an
dude. And he has the audacity to always run with that. I remember when that first happened, I wasn't really in this like watching like that, but I know that was his excuse, and that's crazy that he still runs with that. You know what I mean? A chick lying to a man, bro, dude. I'm sorry, like, hey, man. You know, I think us as men, especially his age, man. You just know. You be and here's the thing that this. You know why I got fired up at work, dude? Because listen, man, we all know in our life probably a young lady that unfortunately, you know what I mean? I don't not grapes, but other, I don't want to say it, you know what I mean? And so that
yeah,
makes me
yeah.
more mad at this piece of shit. Like that makes me more mad, you know what I mean?
And then I feel like he paid that woman to manipulate her story, bro, just to make him
Mhm.
look good, you know.
Man,
But yeah, there's a bloody reaction. You keep on disrespecting the name of Jesus like that, Chester. Just keep on doing that, bro, and I'm gonna stick you.
and what is this?
Man,
So this dude, so he I don't watch this dude like that. He doesn't believe in God.
nah, he don't. He just finds ways to disrespect the name of Jesus, and I
Yeah,
don't
because
like it.
he's far out into like
Yeah, but you know why I don't like it, bro? Because there's people there that are struggling with forgiveness, they're struggling with depression, and that man is destroying the, he's basically misleading people away from the answer of depression, you know.
yeah.
That
Yeah,
comment. I'm sorry.
yeah.
I'm sorry. You see that comment? It's hilarious.
Yeah, Skylar didn't expose me and Frank. Barbie too. That fool was mad, bro. We gotta go back to that. We gotta go back to that. Just real quick after that dude, he was hot.
The outcast. Don't trust your kids around Marvelous. Don't trust your kids around that man. Straight up, bro. Don't trust your kids around Marvelous, bro. Keep your kids away from Marvelous. That Chester. Want to disrespect the Lord like that, bro? You think you're not gonna feel a little bit of my wrath, bro? Disrespecting the Lord Jesus Christ like that, bro. You better recognize, bro. Recognize one thing. Jesus Christ died for your dirty sins, even though, bro, you got these evil things in your life, bro. You Chester. Yeah. He tried to say that she was 17. Yeah, right, bro. You a Chester. You a Chester, bro. You're not even Chicano. You can't even talk properly Chicano. You want to be Chicano, bro. You nothing that you claim, bro. You just playing the part, bro. That's all you are. You're trying to play the part that you know Chester, but you are, bro. Deep inside, you know you are, bro. Deep inside your heart, you're a Chester, bro. Yeah, exactly, bro. He needs to register, bro. If he really wants to be accountable for everything that he did to that child, he needs to go register, bro, so everybody can know what kind of individual this man is, bro. But he wants to hide it, bro. He wants to hide it.
That's funny.
I think that I feel like that's Fernando on that fake Skyla account. It didn't it not start until after his live ended?
Yeah, hey, put his live, bro. Put his live again, man.
Yeah.
Make him more mad, bro. We want to make this man mad.
Yeah. I
Didn't
mean,
he end it? I thought he ended it.
Yeah,
no?
he did. But I can get to like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, he's a thorn on his side. I can tell.
Yeah. Can we elaborate? Locker situation, man. You ignored my stay. Oh, okay. This is the second time he stalked her. Oh, he took it down. Oh no, I understand what.
Wait, what? Actually, she told him, and he is renting a room near her city. Stop it.
100 day one.
The part is getting it,
It's facts at their second state. Dude, that dude is fucking fantastic, bro. Finally is the podcast of the voice changer. Let me see.
We maintain that.
Let me see.
But all these other.
Let me see if I can find it. This guy right here disrespects a lot. The car. You guys know what I mean?
Let me go to YouTube.
Where you going, Johnny? Where you going?
Walls by Corrupt. You guys at?
That's when he sounds tough.
And I guess you grew one. Fucking Johnny. Doug is in the shower cap. Now the woman is trying to claim.
Okay. Let me see if I can find it.
I'm from East Side, Chris. I'm from here like both.
Oh,
never got a visit like.
Hold on. Hey, okay. Can I just say one thing?
Party.
Yeah.
This narrative, well, it's not a real narrative, but I've heard it a few times. Look, dude. There is no team up with these fucking lames. I'm just clever and I try to play them all against each other. That's it. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I've heard that and seen it. They're like, no, man. That's not even the case. I think, and I don't think these guys took a page from my book. I said it, but I doubt it. You know, I think fucking Joker just so embarrassed that he finally grew balls and started trolling them back. You know what I mean? I mean, at this point, why not?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think you should keep doing that.
Yeah. At this point, I mean, they're both the same anyway. It's just like nobody's winning. Ain't nobody going nowhere.
Right.
Yeah, and nobody's gonna fight. So everybody needs to that part. Everybody needs to stop.
Yeah.
I'm done. I already have 4 beers. They got me tonight. 4 beers.
Damn, Johnny, look how he puts his lips around that bottle. He's a sick
No,
ass.
Busto. We're gonna head back to the other spot.
That dude.
And watch
Mr.
fucking
Sombrero.
Cobra Kai. I'm on the
Skittles
left.
ain't going, bitch. Skittles going to sleep. Yeah, I seen that look.
Let's see what's next.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at this one. Look at this one, guy.
Okay, come on, hurry up, dude.
I'm out on bail, fresh out of jail, California dreaming. Soon as I step on the scene, I'm hearing Gucci.
That is a good song. Thanks,
Oh,
Red.
yeah, Facto.
Hey, thank you for it, Max. I appreciate that, bro.
Come on, hurry up and start coming, dudes.
I don't like Breaking Bad, Gusto. I never watched the
Breaking Bad is fire.
Well, I like Bob Marley.
That's a good show.
package on the yard like whoa. Did the SNY on the yard like whoa.
Yeah, Skittles, man.
Hold on.
Great. This is so good.
Di Matteo.
Di Matteo, I say mine all the time. Katie Frizzle, I say mine. What up, Perry? Hey, I learned a lot. Okay, this guy, this is the guy who taught me ChatGPT. This is the guy who taught me the weapon. These are why my thumb. I learned the thumbnails. He made my little. I call him King Mr. Nobody. My little monito, my little guy with the mask.
Yeah.
Because in
Yeah.
the comic book community, I used to wear a mask.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So he made that guy for me, and then I turned him into like the thing that I do.
Mhm.
Bum Bum is in great how they said deep. Why are you guys being look 2 times is being racist? He said I'm at Home Depot looking for Holly. I can be racist.
Oh
again.
gosh.
I know.
Only one.
Yeah, fuck
Thank
that.
you,
2
Perry.
times.
Let him do
Thank you.
it.
Thank you.
Being in this, and okay, I'm sorry. I get excited when I see my comic book homies, as you can see, and we've been in a Discord with each other for a long time. We actually went through the Discord situation you went through, and we actually
Yeah.
had our own little exposed to called synthetic panels. But he would, oh look, what up, Lady Shark, man? I don't know if that's her though. I probably not.
The
That fool
sharks
never
are-
come out here and talk that shit.
I think it is. I think it is.
Watson's books. I don't put.
Now he's trying to bang again.
Hey, what's up, Frank? Thank you.
If that's you, Lady Shark, please,
Yeah,
man.
Are we putting money on Wes Watson's books? You know, there's content creators. You know, there's content creators.
Well, then I apologize. Okay, I apologize. All right,
Wait.
I apologize. That's all I want to say. But you started it, making fun of me that I left the state. When come on, you know what I mean. But hey,
Way
good to have
bigger
you.
than us. Go ask them.
We
Fuck outta here.
saw Fernando crash out. I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, I'm lucky if I get
Damn, no
10,000.
feelings.
There's people that get
Look
100,000.
at that, Lady Shark.
Go ask them.
Chill with that,
Butt showers.
or I'll just block
No,
you.
hey, Sister Crab.
I'm not gonna
Just
argue with
does.
Dang, I can't see what she's saying.
Cali Raiders. We don't have much longer. We'll be out of here by 8:30.
Yeah, we got a few more minutes, guys.
Okay,
Hey,
cool,
shout
cool,
out to
cool.
everybody.
All right,
we
then.
appreciate you guys, man, for coming in. Sabor, what's
I
up?
apologize
The
straight out
fuck up.
on stream.
Good.
Gunner and Dubs. What do you guys do? We're just right
It
here,
is.
man.
It
I'm
is.
getting so tired of this. Like, fuck.
I'm not. I like it.
I mean, I enjoy it, but man,
I like it.
it's like you
They
guys.
can't knock. Hey, they can't knock us off our spot.
I'm gonna do views no matter what. I could take a shit and do views, man. It doesn't matter. Miss Mandas, what's up, girl? How
That's
you doing?
true. That's what's gonna happen. See, if I may,
Miss Oki said, "Let's party."
hold on. I want to get the fan
Don't
question.
party. I already have.
Fuck these dudes.
Right. Drop the link, bitch.
You guys act like that hurts me.
You might.
Yeah.
Hey,
What-
that's
oh,
right. They're
oh,
paying
Tony, hold
homage
on.
to the
Glad
Exposed
to see
to
you.
family. That's right. They feel us.
He wants to be on single cell. Like, whoa.
Okay. Yeah.
Wants to write the DRB like whoa. Wants to talk
Okay.
that shit, but he's a chump like whoa.
GI.
Never
Okay.
show his face.
Like, whoa.
Chilling on
Crash
the
out.
GI.
Let's get it.
Hey
He
Tony,
had a pencil neck like whoa.
hold on,
How
Tony,
about
hold
those
on.
was this big in prison, eh?
Wore Bob Barkers all the time, like
Wait,
whoa.
I'll forget because I'm a stoner. So they gave me a comment, right, that said that Fernando. Let me read it to you guys. I'll be waiting for this. Hold on, it's over here. That he actually, I don't know. I really don't believe it. That's why I've never really brought this up.
Hey, bro, I'm
Oh,
gonna be listening
I got it.
in the background, all right, bro? I'm gonna be listening in the
Yeah,
background.
yeah,
so
yes,
I'm gonna
sir.
stay muted.
Okay. Where is it? I remember. Fuck my eyes, dude. I remember that Vato in a picture got into it with two COs and was yelling some paranoid weird shit. That's Fernando in High Desert. Tony, the guy in the picture, I remember he was in High Desert. He was considered a J-Cat. Not saying it's exposed to, but I remember homie 100% forgot the year. I don't know. I just thought I'd throw that out there, Tony.
Whoa. Didn't have money on his books,
I
like
miss-
whoa. Never
I
received a
miss-
package on the yard, like whoa.
They already made a
Didn't
true
have
count of the.
supply on the yard, like
There he is.
got snatched up in High Desert, like whoa. Removed on the yard by Southsiders, like whoa. They had him bleeding and leaking, like whoa. And then he told the DRB, I really can't go.
Like whoa.
Oh my god.
Look at fucking.
Damn.
You Skyla, like whoa.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh, I can't comment. I was gonna do a whoa.
Like whoa.
Hold on.
Remember when he said, I got a name right here with an address? Bitch.
Yes, I love reggae. I like Bob Marley.
Oh, I went all the way. Hold on, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna play one more song.
Gonna talk all that shit about you, like whoa.
I'm sorry. I didn't hear it again. I'm so
like
sorry.
whoa.
Those two family. That's right. They feel us.
Fuck it, we'll play from the beginning.
He wants to be on single cell, like whoa.
Okay. Yeah.
Wants to write the
Okay, dude.
DRB, like whoa.
Okay.
Talk that shit, but he's a chump, like whoa. Never
Okay.
show his face,
Like whoa.
Crash out. Let's get it.
He had a pencil neck, like whoa. How about those neck was this big in prison, eh?
Do
Wore
it, Callie.
Bob
Get a
Barkers all the
channel
time,
going.
like whoa. Didn't have money on his books, like whoa. Never received a package on the yard, like whoa. Did the SNY on the yard, like whoa. Got snatched like whoa. Removed on the yard by Southsiders, like whoa. They had him bleeding and leaking, like whoa. And then he told the DRB, I really can't go.
Like whoa.
Oh my
Hey.
god.
Interview Skyla, like whoa. She's gonna talk all that shit about you, like whoa. Where Rita had a lot to say, like whoa.
Oh my god.
Yours, bro.
That's so funny. We took his song.
Like, whoa.
Hell yeah.
He never went to canteen, like whoa.
Whoa.
He was starving to death, like whoa. He
I
would
know,
have died if he
I
had to do
know.
one more day.
That's what they said, Lady Shark. I don't know. You know how
Wanna see
people
the
are.
Hell
paperwork
yeah.
about him doing a single cell, like whoa.
Well, I got all that
Right
paperwork.
here, look,
I got
right
all that
whoa.
paperwork.
Ah, shit.
I can't show it, man. I'll just put it out on the short.
This shit
Whoever
funny.
wants it, we'll send it to you, though.
Hell yeah.
Like whoa.
Like, whoa, let's get it, man. We got him.
Never been to the youth authority, like whoa. Talking about you as a YA baby, like whoa. Brian Green fences because you couldn't get toilet paper, like whoa.
Never did a pegada, like whoa.
So he writes
Leave him with it. You gotta give him that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Fernando got cooked. He's having.
Yeah,
Obviously,
he
he's
got
having some-
cooked for real.
I'm from here, like whoa.
Never got a visit, like whoa.
Ooh.
Was that tonight on his live tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. So he got it coming from all angles, you know?
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
the
he's
negative
not having-
energy that he put out.
Yeah, he's not having a good time right now. That's for sure.
No. He fandangled me. You know, I don't really do. You know, the I don't do that.
Yeah.
I don't know if you were around. Whatever the resistance thing, dude. Come on, man. There was times where I thought the dude was good, and that's why I go in on him. And
Yeah.
him and L want to talk about the betrayal and defectors. Fool, you're no good. Had you just been
Yeah.
honest, I maybe would have watched it. I probably
Right.
would have trolled anyway because that's my thing. But honesty
Yeah.
goes a long way. You know,
For
I
sure.
mean, you give
Mhm.
people a chance, and a
Absolutely.
lot of people watch. You know what I mean? But this is
Mhm.
and this is what I said when that happened. If he just, even if he doesn't show his face and he does his voice modulator and he says, "Yo,
Mhm.
I was on the S and Y yard. I locked it up because I locked it up. Those are my reasons. Maybe I'll
Right.
get to that. Maybe I won't. But I know Dubs to be a weenie and done his
Mhm.
thing. I think his whole energy is different. But
Mhm.
unfortunately, he's
Right.
a J-Cat Dingleberry and he's a devil worshiper. And he left too many breadcrumbs and he got exposed. Got exposed. And it's just
Yeah.
fucking. And the negative energy that he brought, that's why people gave me that. I didn't find that Renegade video interview. They gave it to me in my live, and the same thing with the other
Mhm.
one. So, all right, let's get
Yeah.
to this dude.
They need to watch what hoods they put in their mouth.
Hey, Jesus, will you please bless Fernando, Jesus? He really needs you in his life, Jesus. Come into his life, Jesus. Like, whoa.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Oh
he's
my God.
hurt,
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm sure of it.
man. I made peace
Hell
with
yeah.
Jesus,
I'm
guys.
gonna beat the hell out of him.
I
Like,
mean,
whoa.
he kind of created this for himself, though.
Come out on
I
the
feel like.
high desert. It's like, whoa.
Told him that
Out
it
there.
would be just
Hey,
whoa.
how you got airlifted?
Didn't
They
want
tried
to
to tell him to go to the yard. He was like, whoa.
They fucked it.
They told him, roll it up. You're going to the yard. And
Oh,
he said, whoa.
I'm sorry. It's funny.
Oh my
I'm
God.
sorry.
Well, see, it's all
Don't be sorry. It is funny.
We got
Oh
him.
my God.
Whoa.
They read my board report. They ain't never seen nothing, said no shit like I was scared to
You
go anywhere.
snitch, fool.
Hey.
Shut your ass up.
Oh,
The
damn.
Straight
Johnny.
snitch.
And it's some wire yard like,
I
whoa.
look like you scared.
See, this may be funny, but Dubs, Dubs. I get triggered
Here
by
we
it too.
go.
It's straight
Hey,
lame.
we're gonna go ahead.
Yeah. Oh man.
All right, man. I've been getting some messages and shit, right? Oh, man. Let's do this shit, man. No mercy, man. No holding back on this clown. Hold on. Somebody got at me and I listened to it real quick. And they replayed it. So you have, what's her name? Linda, who goes by Skyla or something. Let's
Yeah.
talk about it for real. She's a 48-year-old woman, 47, 48,
Now I'm 48.
34, 35. She sells her body. And be straight up with you, man. I'm going to be 100% straight up. She sells her body. She's everything bloody that Gotha Weber said about her was not a lie. Now the woman is trying to claim when the door, like I said from day one, man, the door swings both ways. And when we went ahead and just said, go ahead and bounce in, she's trying to claim that our subscribers numbers went down. Man, our subscriber
They did.
numbers continue to rise daily. Now that she's trying to say that Exposed to that we may be buying subscribers, man, come on.
Mm-hmm.
They are bitter because they cannot stop the Exposed to momentum. All the narratives that they run with is weak.
No. It's no. JCat, Fernie. It's too far gone for that. It's not. Nobody wants to stop you. I'm not delusional. Like you think you could stop 50 Cent. They just roasted you. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So it's not that, bro. Is again, Fernando, you're a local, bro. And I don't know why people in this pocket don't get that. That's what Gunner is. Dubs is a Wes Watson for this pocket. That's what Dubs
Mhm.
is. That's what
Yeah.
Gunner is. That's what Fernando is. That's what L is. That's what Renegade is. You know, Gunner has learned how to like kind of deflect. This guy does. He goes in his face, and so they have to respond, right? It's not that, or else they
Mhm.
wouldn't. They wouldn't.
Yeah.
But he forces them to, which is a good tactic. But and it's true, we know. Take away good old Dub. This fool is
Mhm.
stuck.
Yeah.
He's scared of Mayonesa Marf, straight up. Verbally, Mayonesa Marf will cook him. Lionessa Marv will fight his dude because he'll call him his little homie.
Yeah.
He'll fry him, and I want to see it because I know he'll fry him because he hides his face. Everybody knows he's gonna cook him. He's gonna give him all East LA, Holmes. He's gonna, hey, this Vato's fucking stupid, Holmes. This fucking cloud chaser. Vato doesn't even show his face, Holmes. He wants to be like me, So, and I can't wait to see it because watch how this guy just. I'm gonna go do number one real quick, but watch how this guy.
They cannot stop us. Let me tell everybody one thing: since they want to talk, that woman, that Jezebel, who sells her body,
Jezebel. See,
Jezebel.
Yeah, spot for that with kids. Oh man, doing that nasty shit. And there's a lot of people who know. Don't try to get up on here and try to play victim as if you're some heroic woman, which you are not. You wanted to promote your sorry ass strip chat, whatever it is. You were
Thank
told
you.
no,
You just
like
promoted
whoa.
it for me.
Another thing, don't try to play victim. Don't try to do none of that shit. Because the truth will always prevail. You were always in contact with that pussy perspective probation officer, man. Let's keep it real. You were always in contact with him and other people. You thought we didn't know? We knew everything from the beginning. Everything from the beginning. You got shot down. I never looked at you as ever being anything as nothing. Let me see. What's up, Raider Laker? But for anyone to go out and claim that we lost subscribers because when this nobody, Linda left, bye. Come on. Who are you? Who the hell are you? Nobody tuned in to watch you. Nobody cared about you. We still get the same viewership that we have always got.
Wow.
You wanted to try to be relevant. You were being a two-face, getting at some of our people behind the scenes as if somebody liked you. No one ever liked you. Come on, you're not. There's nothing appealing about you. You're a 47, 48-year-old failed stripper and woman who sells herself. Damn. Now, all these people are trying to use you. Bloody Tecato, he never lied when he spoke about you. And that's keeping it 100% facts. So you can go ahead and get all the wrong information. You can go ahead and get all the false supports from all these people who are going to exploit you. You guys ain't never going to stop what we are doing. Shout out to everybody who is part of the Exposed To movement. You were jealous of the ladies of Exposed To because you were fake. You try to portray yourself as if you were an intellectual, which you were not.
Well, okay.
You had to present yourself as
hold on.
A wannabe, fake ass cat.
Hold on.
He's sounding like a jealous ex-boyfriend,
He is,
like
dude.
like an angry ex-boyfriend. He's just putting himself all out there. Like, it's very obvious what this is. I've had ex-boyfriends that have acted just like this before.
For him to say that you tried to portray yourself as an intellectual.
Yeah, I never.
And it's kind of like what you're trying to do. You just does not work for you. I'm sorry, you're just a cell warrior, bro. You're good at barking, and your chat is the one that they give you vocabulary. If not, you just sit there and luferigno it, bro.
Yeah.
Pobrecito, man. I don't know.
I don't feel like pobrecito for him.
Maybe that's why
shooting himself in the foot over and over and over again, and he's lost all. If he ever had it, he's lost all credibility whatsoever, and everything that he's saying is lies, and he forgets that I have all of the receipts. Everything. So yes, he wants to say that he has recordings and whatever, then drop them, show them, and the truth, like you said, will prevail. And I will guarantee that right there. Yeah.
He has never produced any of the receipts that he said he would do. He hides it behind a Discord.
Not just about me, but on anything, even the Googleplex recording that he recorded, the phone conversation, he never dropped that. Like, nothing. There's no follow through with him with anything whatsoever. And again, I have the receipts, but I don't know. Game on. Like I said, game on.
147. Damn, he went on a he went on a
Play.
total rampage.
Candace Owens, who you always said who you wanted to be. You'll never be.
Candace
I said
Owens?
she's Candace Owens. I've told him before is my idol, and I take that as a compliment that he keeps saying that I'm the generic version of Candace Owens. Candace Owens is in the top 3 one of the top 3 podcasters in the entire world. So I truly take that as a compliment. So he's trying
Yeah.
to talk smack, like, thank you.
Well, he's trying
That's a compliment, you know.
Yeah, he's trying to be like a Dollar Tree version of what is the dude LaFay, whatever, whoever the
Oh,
fuck he
yeah,
reads.
yeah,
Yeah, that's all it is.
yeah.
Forever forward. You know what I mean?
Yes, that's what it is, forever
It
forward.
was funny how you broke that down. Like if he's preparing a speech, I know he writes his shit because when he did one of his latest whatever, you could tell that it was written down, and
Yeah.
and it's trigger words, it's hate
Mhm,
words, you know, it's reaction. He says I think when I said, all right, fool your PC, I'm out, I'm a react. He said reactionary, and I hadn't started to study him or psychoanalyze him. Now I
Yeah.
understand why he said that I was a
Yeah.
reactionary.
Yep.
I think he did take a shot. I was emotional, but you want to hear emotional shit. Here we go.
Be no one
Yeah.
like her.
Yeah, totally.
There's
Definitely.
nothing innocent about you. So you can run around and jump on other chats. You can run around and with Bloody Tecato, Mrs. Nobody, because you belong with them. You're nobody just like them.
But
someone said, she's saying this game on, man. Look, I would say little girl, but you're old lady. You're an old lady pretending to be a young woman. You need to just go ahead and your so-called 6-figure making ass. Hey, she said she made 6 figures. If you make 6 figures, you ain't gonna be on YouTube trying to be relevant.
Respect.
You are not
Lady
relevant.
Shark.
You ain't nothing.
Yeah. Oh my
You wanted to
gosh.
try to use our platform for your little dirty ass.
Look.
What you do behind the scenes? Nah. You can go back and run to your pimp, whoever it is you mess with. But nah, you're never gonna use our platform
Thank you, Mama.
for your bullshit. Never.
Your bullshit.
Everything you did went against our mission statement. So you were told from the beginning to not promote your personal agenda. All you want to do was sit there and pick up a bottle of Sky Vodka water and drink it and guzzle it. The Joker and Skittles.
This fool fucking
Oh my
crashed the fuck out.
Yes.
His fool said,
my God.
you guzzle it.
Oh shoot.
Damn,
That's
for
funny.
Fernando, bro. This is not the mood, bro.
Yeah.
Where's the toughness now, bro? You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Where's the toughness now? Every time I hear him talk, all I see is Fernando on Minds of Might. My name's Fernando Del Rey.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, San Bernardino,
Mhm.
LA.
Right.
Yeah.
All I keep seeing is that he needs to mow his lawn. That's what I
Oh,
keep
yeah.
seeing.
He brought that energy too.
He's got that 30-day challenge. Let's see
You
what
will-
happens.
Yeah. Yo, man, Sooners, bro. Sooners, man. Sooners, dude. All that. That's that. Dude, I don't do that doxing shit, dude.
Oh,
You know?
I also wanted to give a shout out to Red Next Tex-Mex Vet. The
Yeah.
the part 1 and part 2, like the shorts that he did, so good. I love
Yeah.
watching. I watch it over and over. I think it's so good.
Yeah, it's
So
cool.
if you guys go check out what Redneck's Tex-Mex Vet
Yeah.
has put out there, also check out Googleplex. He got some good stuff too.
Yeah.
Yep.
He meant to say he goes both. I don't know, man. No, I don't think so. Now I know he likes girls because look at him.
Right.
Look at him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look at this dude. Like, you know, I could tell. At first I
Mhm.
thought because some of his pictures, he looks like he I don't know, man, like his eyebrows or like he
Mhm.
looks like he
Yeah.
touched them up or some shit.
Yeah.
We're over there once and you will go back. You're a hypocrite. You're a two-face. Nobody ever wanted you. You used to constantly
Constantly my name
try to throw out little hints. Nah, hell no. You got rejected.
I pulled up like I'm right here.
Now they're going to run saying that
Oh.
we're buying subscribers. Okay, yeah, we're buying
What did I
subscribers according to the Gospels of
I don't remember
Linda
Lady Shark, but
and
I was
George. and Edgar.
George. That's why they Jorge. Fool.
Damn. Let me
It's Jorge,
see.
damn.
Six
It's Jorge.
figures. Yeah, hey, I swear.
Fernando.
She says she makes 6 figures.
I don't.
I'm not
What
like
is
Johnny. I
Shark
thought I
City?
make 6 figures.
Hold
I
on.
mean, I don't look.
You might have came up, but not rude.
Who,
Not
me?
rude. No, I'm Lady Shark
Oh.
said she pulled up.
Oh,
like,
okay.
It wasn't rude. If anything, I probably rehashed the little, not even back and forth. I'm gonna call you Miss Shark now.
What is 8 a.m. Skyla?
Yeah, I don't know. Is that the fake Skylar? Maybe.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Maybe. I don't do
Yeah.
fake accounts. I'm too lazy to do fake accounts. I don't do that.
Yeah, I only got
Okay.
Darth Lopez and this one. So, hey, but if it's true that you did go to my Darth Lopez, Lady Shark, that's where I learned the game. That's where I learned how to troll. I mean, that's just all there. I got work doxed. They tried to take a shot at my girl. She's my wife. See?
Oh, they
Happens
did?
everywhere.
Look, man, people
Yeah.
do whatever they want, but they want to go
And a
out there.
good
They
friend
want
of
to be
mine, like a 3-year friend.
Mm.
Yeah. I could, I don't
How-
want to take us down
how
that
did they-
road, but
How did they find?
oh, he
Find
was
that
my friend. During a pack, we went to the zoo. He came out here.
Oh.
I'm
Oh.
like an hour, 2 hour away from Chicago, so I
Yeah.
met him in Chicago. We were friends,
Mhm.
but it happened because content,
Mhm.
drama bled out
Oh.
on screen, like
I
how kind
see.
of like you and him.
Right.
That's why
right.
I could relate to what
Mhm.
happened to you, right?
Yeah.
And that's kind of what happened, and that's where I slowly became, I'm self-admitted troll, but I'm a troll with a purpose, right? I'm not just
Right.
gonna be weird and
Yeah.
disrespect. And these fools are PC, so I mean, it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I
You're
think,
two-faced, and they want to show disloyalty. From the very beginning, she was in touch with
Hold on one second.
that probation officer. He's another pervert with a lot of skeletons in his closet. So they're gonna try to clean it up, but hey, all the receipts are there.
No, they're
Hey,
not,
hey,
Fernando.
probation perspective. Be careful. Be careful. Special editor takes 11 figures. Linda, the blender. And I'm telling you, look,
He
See,
said, "Be careful."
over here, we're not attacking women. We don't get that.
Oh no.
that's what you're doing right now. See, this is
Yeah.
I don't know if Lady Shark is still here. I'm not gonna put you on the spot, Lady Shark. She might have. Damn, I did a lot of people. I missed a lot of people. Sorry, guys, I'm behind. Oh, look, she says you look amazing.
Oh,
Skylar.
thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Make money, make content, and make the best. Pull to win. Yeah, I see what you're saying, but see, Lady Shark, that's the thing that's off about this guy, dude. I just no disrespect to you, I just don't see how you do it. I don't, but hey, we all have our. Should I give him a thumbs up or down? Look, I'm a hater. I already give him a
Yeah,
thumbs down.
dude. Thumbs
Yeah.
down. Yeah.
Oh no, I do it on purpose.
Right?
Everything I do is on purpose. I'm Lady Shark,
Yeah.
but hey, you know what? You rock with it. That's cool. You know what I mean? That's cool. I don't see why. I don't see what it is, and I don't want to stereotype you like the rest of those people over there. I think they hate Gunner and Dub so much. I just fuck. It's not that serious.
I don't even think it's about them anymore. I think it's just the bond or whatever you want to call it that they've created.
Yeah.
I'm sure. I mean,
Oh yeah, yeah. You're right. You're right. They probably did. Thank you, Tater. Tater said I look good. Not like that. Oh, look amazing.
thank you.
Oh, that was awkward.
Down like
I
that.
know, right?
You hold up the
Yeah,
honor
well,
of all the real women. But any woman
What up,
who's a
Sean?
prostitute, I'll be straight up with everybody. If you sell your body, that's what you are. And I'll be
I
blunt
don't
about it. They
know,
can go and
dog.
report this shit, whatever they want. That's what you do. You're nasty.
Oh, look at this fool.
But you're not going to promote that agenda over here. Bam has our live on with Paul. Man, no one cares about that individual. Look, we
That's
all
fine,
see what it
Lady Shark.
is. She's trying to gain sympathy. She's trying to build a channel that ain't going to do nothing. Just look at her. You can look at her past. And her past is nothing good, nothing to be proud of. You need to go ahead and raise your spawn and just mind your own business.
Raise
when
your
you try to make your little
spawn.
subtle
Wow.
Raise your spawn.
Right?
This is who this fucking dude is.
Thank you. Thank
This
you.
is who this fucking dude is, and I
Thank you.
cannot
Yeah.
understand how these people.
And I could say so much things. I have so much to say, but I'm not going to. I will
You
say a
know,
lot of things, but there's certain things that I won't speak on. And wow,
yeah,
he
that's his
truly
little
is
demonic. That's
scum
that
of the earth.
satanic shit that
I know.
he's
I'm
into.
saying it. He's a piece of shit.
Yeah,
Seriously.
spawn. Like, dude, you're this fucking guy. A J-Cat.
He's
I don't know. I don't get it.
He's exposing himself right now, right here.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah,
And
truly.
facts.
Mhm.
I told everybody. Well, I didn't tell everybody, but I throw it out there that he's a different type of J-Cat. He's a PC J-Cat.
Right.
Look at his fucking paperwork. The dude wanted to be in self-solitude.
Yes.
Who the fuck wants to be in a single cell when you're a fucking double life?
Right.
Nobody. That
Yeah.
tells you the dude is off.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah.
Fucking off.
Is
And
his
I guarantee.
cousin or niece still in the chat or no?
No, that's fake. I got
Oh, okay.
I got drones and gunners too. They
Got
told me
you.
that person left a comment in one of my videos, something about we are exposed lube. But
Mm.
I get, you know what? When I used to hear you guys joke around and like witch like
Yeah.
you used to do the witch,
Yeah.
I bet you in a weird way that excited him.
Oh yeah. So he's the one that kind of egged me on with it. He used to tell me that I was a satanic witch, and I was like, "No, I'm not." And he's like, "No, you are." He said, "Look it up." And he said everything that you do, and he was all about like my job, everything. And he used to call me a satanic witch. And so, I mean, if you know what that description is, he used to praise me for that. I have the the text messages. Screenshots, whatever, text messages, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
But I have all that stuff. So he needs to. I want to see what he's got to drop. Drop it. Drop whatever you got. Let's see it. But he already doxed my address. I mean, what worse?
Yeah, and they did it
could
to
he do?
Googleplex. Yeah.
Yeah, he did it to Googleplex as well.
Yeah, they
Yep.
were Sooners pulled up my shit. They were trying to, again, I already said they're trying to go through my door. Dude, I don't care.
Mhm.
I'm fucking honest to a fault. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I don't have nothing to hide.
Yeah.
And I think
I feel the same way.
I think I survived their first attempt at doxing, but I put my family, my home, and I'm gonna
Mhm.
show you who Mr. Nobody is.
Mhm.
I'll tell you that, and we're gonna see what
Yeah.
you do without a fucking pistol. Because at
Mm.
the end of the day, dude, it's really not that serious, bro. But I'm telling you
Right.
that right now.
But
I ain't one
he
of these
made it
PCs.
serious.
Yeah,
He
I
made
ain't
it
one of these
serious for
PCs.
me.
I don't gotta hide shit. I got homeboys, I got family, and I guarantee you, anything comes to my home, motherfucker, then we're gonna
That's
see
right.
if double life scared you straight, bitch.
Thank
Fuck
you.
with my shit, and then you're gonna
Yeah.
see, motherfucker. You will be
Yep.
touched.
little
Right.
threat.
Exactly.
Threaten me. Like, come on, old lady. Don't do that. 47, 48 years old, trying to pretend she's 34, 32. Like, come on, give it up
I'll
already.
cut it off whenever you want me to.
Six
Oh yeah, I'm good. I
Yeah.
just every time I hear the dogs bark now, I look at my camera right
She's
away.
self-pictures of herself. Yeah, she does.
You
She
want me to
does all
stop it?
that. And
What's that?
what I'm
You want me to
saying,
stop it?
No, you're good. You're good. I just
Okay,
want to
okay.
make.
At the end of the day,
I'm
it
being
wasn't gonna
extra
work out
vigilant these
because
days.
you're not gonna try to promote.
Doxing.
You're not gonna try to promote your chat bullshit, whatever it was.
Bullshit.
You're probably a failure over
Bullshit.
there. I never see your shit. I don't know. That's not my get down.
Oh yeah, you.
So
did.
don't try
I
to
can tell you
pretend that you're the victim. Don't try to pretend that
Everybody does. Every man
pretend that
does
you're
stuff,
some
fool.
innocent woman. Because the truth will always come out. Remember, you came to us.
Hey,
You
look at
came to
Taco
us.
saying,
You knocked at our door,
if I may,
and the door
Yeah,
opened.
go for it.
if I may, this is what they do when they have a turncoat. They instantly, all of them just.
Oh yeah,
That's the
yeah.
high.
I
You know,
was part of that. I used to do the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, but I mean, this is perfect. I don't even have to say anything. It speaks for itself. You look at what he's
Yeah.
doing, and he has a mission statement where he doesn't disrespect women and protects women. No, absolutely not. And what did I do? What exactly did I do? I walked away quietly, like I said I would. I did one video, and that video, I don't see anything bad about that. Apparently, he does. And then after that video, I've stayed quiet again. So, what exactly is the reason for all this disrespect going against your mission statement that you are so proud about? What exactly gives you the reason? And also to the supporters over there of his that are still there, and the women especially, what makes them think that he's not going to do the same thing to them, you know? I was such a loyal supporter, but like I said, he's showing his true colors right here. And that mission statement, he might as well just tear it up and throw it away because that's what he's doing right now. And he's already done that, but he's doing it again right now.
Yeah.
Period.
I booed it per term. I don't like that dude. He's one of
Oh, yeah.
every all his people. I just get rid of. I don't mess with the
Yeah.
females because they don't come around, and you know.
Right.
But all of the rest of them, they're hypocritical. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How do they get it addressed?
And
So,
imagine, I just want to say one thing. I want to bring something up.
sure.
Imagine if one of those girls in his chat were sitting right here where I'm sitting and hearing all this trash talking. Do you think that they would be able to handle it as well as I do? I don't think so. So they need to put themselves in my shoes and really truly look and see, what did I do to deserve this from Fernando? I didn't do anything to deserve this from Fernando. He's showing his true colors right here, right there. So, you know,
Yeah, he's
but
mad 'cause you're here,
I'm not
he's
going
scared.
anywhere. His scare tactics are not going to work. I'm not going anywhere, Fernando. And don't forget, I have all of our text messages, all of our Discord messages. So there's that.
Yeah, we're not disrespecting the chicks, Sean.
No, I'm not
Yeah.
disrespecting them. I'm just trying
No,
to
I'm talking to
open your
Sean.
eyes.
I
Oh,
I
okay,
think
okay,
this is
yeah.
kind of,
Yeah.
Skylar, your record on the YouTube is something. You're follower of the unclean trash can dead weight that Austria the like it lame man. You know, I mean,
What does
I
he
know
want
she
me to
was.
explain?
I guess they're saying that, which a lot like a Triple P situation where like people channel hop.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
Isn't that
but
what most of us do around here?
yeah, it's
I don't think
pretty.
that's out of the ordinary. I mean, what's there to explain?
Yeah,
I ended up, I used to watch true crime, and then one day Dubs or Gunner, I don't remember which one popped up on my YouTube first, and I started watching and was entertained, and then started supporting them, jumped on their lives more than once, and then I started realizing what it was about, and then I left them, stopped supporting them, and then L became a good friend of mine, and I was on his lives, and everything was fun. Everything is exactly what it's here for, entertainment, and
yeah,
that's truly what it was and what it is. And then Exposed to popped up, and I started following him, and here we are.
yeah, John. It is just YouTube,
Yeah, it's just YouTube. It truly is that. There's no
but
agenda. There's
yeah,
nothing like that. It's truly, purely entertainment.
but he's personalizing it.
Yeah, he's definitely
And
personalizing it
man,
for sure.
that's the problem. That's the
Yeah.
problem. That's where,
Mhm.
you know what I mean. He's gonna get it out
Absolutely.
of hand, and like, I mean, we shouldn't be doing all
Yeah.
that.
He's already got it out of hand when he doxed my personal address, my exact
Yeah,
address. Even when he doxed my name, there's a reason why strippers have stage names. There's a reason. Our safety is always a huge thing, and I have also my webcam, and again, I'm not promoting any of it. I'm just having conversation, but when you're do the line of work that I do, there's dudes out there dying to find out my address. I've had stalkers, plenty of stalkers, and I'm always trying to be cautious, be careful, and my safety is the number one thing, and he knew that, and that's why he doxed me, and I know it was him because just the day before he put out my address, he put out my real name. And
Man, he did
again,
it to
there's a
Google.
reason why
Yeah.
we have stage names, you know.
JD Delane 009.
Yes, I did. I did walk away super respectfully. Absolutely.
Yeah, I think you handled it well. You did, you know. I think you handled it well.
And I think I'm still handling it really well. And if I'm not,
Yeah,
let,
yeah.
let me
Look,
know.
you know, I
But
wasn't. We game planned. I wasn't gonna pressure you for anything you didn't want to
right,
say.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
right,
I'm not
right.
here to do all that. I mean, I'll take the
Yeah.
cheese man and
Mhm.
and the heat, but
Yeah,
I'm the spark, right? But I'm not gonna like, you know,
yeah,
you're free to whatever you want to divulge, but I'm not
yes,
gonna press. I'm
yeah.
not gonna be. I asked what I asked, but I
You've
knew
always
when
been, yeah.
huh?
You apologized, and you've always been very respectful and
Yeah,
respectful of, like, you know, what I am comfortable with or not comfortable with, and I appreciate that.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Even apologize to the ladies in here. All right.
What you did, you try to cause chaos. You thought by leaving, look, man, she wanted me to beg her to stay. I don't give. Like I said, I'm not gonna ask you to stay. It's your decision. So you know, I never responded again. So whatever, that's on you.
That's crazy.
So what did she do? She stamped her foot on the floor, turned around like a little brat, a rotted brat. That's all she is a rotted seed. Just like Edgar and George Lopez, and that other Tecato fool. But you know what? I'm gonna say it one more time. Tecato was always right. We gave Linda a chance. She shit the bed, shaking my head.
I can answer that question.
Have some class. Hey,
yeah, go yeah.
So, Skylar, how does he have your real name and address? So, upon thinking about everything, first he has my real phone number. So there's that. Secondly, I heard that he said in a live before that he pays for those websites or whatever where you could find people's information. But when I thought about it more, my email, every time that I would send him the like that fundraiser, that all that work that I did for him for the fundraiser he wanted to do, I emailed it to him. My email has my real name on there. And every time that I would send him the outline for approval for the Ladies of Exposed Tube episodes, my name is on there. Also, I was scrolling back through all of our text messages, and I had inadvertently, accidentally one time sent him my address, and I was like, oh, shit, like disregard. I'm sorry, that wasn't meant for you. But obviously he kept it. So that's another reason why I know that it's him. It's him. He has all that information.
And that got taken down. That got yeah.
Thank God.
You can't really do that, you know.
Yeah, that's not
like user friendly. It's got like rules to it or some shit. But his
Yeah.
crash out, his crash out are fucking funnier than Dubs.
Yeah.
This been a bad day for him, dude. Bad day.
Hey, it's lovely. It's real. I mean, you can continue to go on panels with whoever it is you think could help you. I mean, it is what it is. Mr. and Mrs. Nobody, new channel coming soon. Yeah, they might as well click up because they're the same. They're Phil. They are Phil.
He is hurt, man.
Right?
I can hear that he's in pain.
Alcoholic. He has a dirty.
Yeah.
He's in pain, bro. He's hurting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially she was close to the movement. So yeah, he's hurting. But I was driving, bro. So that's why.
In response to that comment right there.
Okay.
I have beefed up security around here, so that's why I don't mind, giving out my address. I mean, not giving out, but admitting that that's my address. I mean, how do you get around that? It's there. He has to own up to it. He has to take accountability for what he did, and I know it was him. So yes, I have beefed up security around here, and fortunately, I can afford to do that. And so it is what it is.
Yeah. Go ahead. Blood of Jesus, man. Chime in, bro.
Nah, bro. I just wanted to say that I was driving the whole time,
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, but I was listening. No, I was listening.
Yeah, you got want to add
But
on
yeah,
this?
man,
Or I
like,
want
you
to
know,
play it?
don't feel so bad that you left that movement. Don't
There
even
we
look
go. Yeah.
back. You know,
Right.
don't even
And
look
that's the
back.
thing too. I don't
They
I
never
don't want
liked
to look
you. They
back.
never did. They never liked
I
you. Like I
right.
could tell.
I feel that. I do feel that. And I stand firm on my choice, on my decision, and I'm not going to look back. And he has put himself in the situation that he is, and now he has to take accountability for the actions. Just like he says, there's a reaction to every action. I didn't do anything. He did this.
And
So,
you know, the crazy thing about it is that he was disrespecting you, right? And right after that, he said, "We
yeah.
defend women." You know,
Yeah, yeah. In the same breath. In the same breath. Yeah. Absolutely. In the same breath.
oh
Yeah.
man,
Yep.
And
I
see,
Truly.
seen this like a long time ago. I seen this. You know,
yeah,
I
because
seen
that's
that.
not cool. Because I mean,
Those
and that's
iPhones are
why
expensive. I
I
just
made it.
bought one recently.
Yeah, that's why I purposely. The moment I reacted, it was content, but I did it in a way, and he knows it, and people know it, to elevate you, to say like, and that's why. Remember, I said Blood of Jesus had the best reaction to that, because
Mhm.
I approached it from like a troll to
Mhm.
use against him. He actually saw it differently for what it truly
Yeah.
was. Right?
Yeah.
I erased
Yeah.
it. Like I said, I had the clip of that
Yeah.
other incident that he took down, which is probably the
Yeah.
only good thing that he's done. You know what I mean? And so, come on, dude. I'm a mama's boy. I'm married. I love my wife. 2 sisters.
Yeah.
I'm not really into that. That's why I didn't even like the way. I'm glad at least I apologized to the other female that came through,
Mhm.
and I'll just leave it at that. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Because
Yeah.
I'm not really into that. You know what I mean? I thought that was foul, but I don't see how he keeps this up. I don't know if he keeps this up. I don't know.
I don't know either. I
Dirty ass
do know
body.
that it appears to me that
Hey,
the streets are talking. So if I was him, I would be a little bit scared. But again, it's just YouTube, so who knows? I don't know. But it
Yeah,
is interesting to see everything.
he's got to kick down. He's too aggressive. Um,
And
and
he's only aggressive to women, though. He's only aggressive
Right.
to women.
yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
look. I didn't really get into the conversation that they had. I mean, whatever, right? But the way Google pressed him, and because I believe Google, especially now,
Mhm.
what this guy tried to use, that he
Yeah.
tried to pretend that he was still solid or something, or good, or whatever, or he's still like, I knew then the dude's he might be more fried than I thought. And
Mhm.
it's funny because he has a male and a female skeleton, but there ain't no female with him. How is he gonna get a female acting the way this dude acts? It's just, I mean, unless he goes to a satanic club, or like a there's
I
got to
can
be
speak
a
I can
huh?
speak on that, but I'm gonna wait and speak on it when I feel the time is right. But I have stuff to say about that too.
What do you mean, like the
Definitely. In regards to any female that he may or may not have in his life. If you guys haven't noticed, he does like to throw jabs at me and say that he has a partner that is solid and loyal and all this.
what
I
up,
can
Liam?
elaborate. Yeah, I can speak on that, but I'll speak on it when the time is right.
Okay, let's hopefully that time comes soon. It's probably a dude. I'm just kidding. I mean, it's probably a dude.
I don't.
It's probably a dude. I mean, there is some feminine traits to
Stay
him.
stay tuned, folks. Yeah, that's all I'm
Yeah,
gonna say.
there's
Stay
some feminine
tuned.
traits to him, and he's really aggressive with females. If you notice,
Yeah.
like, in a certain way, you know what I
Yes.
mean.
Yeah.
It just his manner. I don't want. Nah, I don't want to do all that. Even though he goes a little bit, I don't want to do all that. Yeah.
it's filled with alcohol with hard liquor stuck in that shit.
No, it's not.
And then you
Fool.
got hey Taco Sting, yeah. She's 47, you know what I'm saying? Trying to lie to people saying she's 34, you're a fraud. Come on, quit lying to people. So according to her, from what someone sent me a message, right? When she left, she said, I seen a lot of people left. And then after that, it rose again. Man, we were strong then and we're strong now.
If
And
you notice at
we're
any
getting
given
power.
time, the
Mhm.
participants in his chat, there's not ever more than 24. And
No,
so,
you're right. I've called it
yeah.
out multiple. I
Mhm.
haven't like emphasized on it, but I've called it out. It's the same
Yeah.
people. It's Local Bird,
Yes.
Booners, Slaughter, Dookie Stain, Willie,
Yep.
Bubba, the women,
Right.
Paterm. It's the same people,
Mhm.
but yet there's
Yeah.
100 and something people there. Now here's
Exactly.
another question. When he started, because my wife was late, she fell behind. He was into about 30, 40 minutes. There was like 30 people in there.
Yeah.
And Gunner and Dell's 50 cents were already on.
Mhm.
And then
Yep.
100 plus. Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
like, I mean, it's in his diagnosis that he's fucking, I don't know how, but what is it? Not conceited, but narcissist
Narcissist and
Yeah.
antisocial. Yeah.
disorder. Yeah.
Absolutely. I think it goes beyond that. It wasn't a full diagnosis, but if they did a
Oh.
full, I think that he's borderline
Luchero, what's up?
psychotic. He's what they call a malignant narcissist, in my opinion.
Yeah, either that or he was watching Luchero. You know what I mean? Because he is on his computer with the camera off. He could easily have the phone with pods or something and be listening. But I get it. I
think
do
he
get
has a lot of
that.
phones, probably.
Yeah, and look at him driving around all day today.
Aimlessly and doesn't
Yeah,
say
it's like, dude.
anything. But
Yeah,
he
it's like
does talk to himself. He's talking to himself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. I almost believe that story that he got it not airlifted, but he got beat up by the COs in High Desert. Like he didn't want to go to that yard.
Mm.
And look, he tried to tell Google that you know what? No, I think I don't.
Yeah.
I'll just leave it. I almost think that he was no good for a long time.
Yeah.
But that doesn't matter on the internet, as everybody knows.
Gaining
I mean,
subscribers,
you don't wanna
we're
hear- I
gaining
mean,
support. All that.
We're a
Same
little bit
thing.
boring then.
It's
I
the
don't think-
same thing. It ain't going to
No.
change.
I
Because we
want to see
kept
like
it
towards the end, 'cause I think
100% from day one. We said, fuck Johnny Ratas. Brothels, that's basically what that person does.
Oh, damn.
Think about that. Look at your innocent child that you just had. Look at your child.
Oh,
If it's a young boy, think about the kind of tactics
Wow.
that these type of women would do to your child. But you, I don't think you're a good father because obviously you're over here trolling. That's all you are doing. Hell yeah. Now we move ever forward, no doubt.
Who's he talking about?
But she's trying to make
Mhm.
that she was part of Exposed to behind the scenes and she helped this channel. She was never around. Never talked to her on the phone. Never talked to this woman. She used to
That's
be in
true.
contact on Discord. And I mean, man, why don't you get at me? Why don't you get at me, ET? Like, for what? There's no reason
I
to.
never said that to him. Never.
Man, upon to expire beyond its freshness day. Evil woman. Hey, Hangman, look. Everything that fool Bloody Tecato said was not a lie. I'm telling you. Now he's over there. I mean, he's over there with them. Fuck him. Shit. She's not a woman. There's nothing ladylike about her. So with that being said, man, yeah, the door swings both ways. No one is bigger than the movement and the discussion. I said moments. I don't know if you meant moment or movement. I was trying to get it in there.
Shut your ass
She
up,
scratches
bro.
me. Drizzle. What's up with it, Local Bird? So you know what?
What?
People, they could tell their story. We have all the receipts, so it don't matter.
You always say that shit.
So
Right? Drop
Yeah.
them.
big deal to what? That's why even I could have did so much BS with what happened with me, and you just ate it and went out silently. Yeah, that's what anybody, any honest person would have just said, you know what, man, I'm gonna just go ahead and back out, and that's it. But we see this all the time. We see this all the time with people who always had ulterior motives, and it shows that this
Crazy.
person had an agenda. that they wanted to try to exploit using our platform. How are you going to want to use our platform when we're talking about upholding real women, not women who do what you do for a buck? I mean, hey, what you do, that's what you do. Hey, and like I said from the beginning, each individual person that's part of the Exposed To movement, the Exposed To family, we all have personal lives, but we do not associate what we do in our personal life onto the platform. And that's exactly what this Rodder wanted to do.
Rodder, this was
And when I said no,
cooked.
make an about face, stamp your foot, and stick up your snotty little nose, and then you look what you do.
Do what you do.
You go and you try to make all this
Little nose.
Red man. Look, then you got Red Megs Vet. He's another pervert. He just had a kid. Listen, Red, look at Megs Vet. Do you want your son or your daughter, whatever child you just had, to look up to someone like that, to a Rodder like that? Do you want your child to look up to someone like George Lopez? I mean, whatever his name is, George. What's his name, right?
Yeah.
Fucking Bambi. You want your child to look up to someone like him? Do you want your child, whether it's a boy or a girl, to be haunting brothels? That's basically what that person does. Think about that. Look at your innocent child that you just had. Look at your child. If it's a young boy, think about the kind of tactics that these type of women would do to your child.
Oh
But
my
you
God.
think you're a good father.
I know.
Because obviously you're over here trolling. That's all you were doing.
No, it's good. I don't. You're.
And now
It's
we
good.
move ever forward, no
Okay.
doubt.
I mean, it's perfect. He's showing
showing
everybody.
34
He's
is
showing
wild.
everybody his true
Yeah, he's
colors.
wild. But you know, she older than me for sure, and I'm 37. What the hell? Yeah, but look, man, Max Next, whatever his name is, think about
This
that.
chick, Mimi.
You're a
is
father
something
now.
else.
Yeah.
You want your children to be misled by
When you said you had a crush on
weirdos like that, hey, go support that, because we don't.
We don't.
Let me see. What's up with it, Hangman? ET Crew, Pocos Pero Locos. That's it. That's right. Hey, what's up with Johnny Ratas? And them trying to, they love that song, Whoa. Ever forward, fam. Hell yeah. What's up, Petey? We
send mine all the time.
we can't get no shit cracking on her own name, so she's still using my name to get it popping. What's up with it, Mimi Ramirez? Much love and respect. Saying she had a crush on you. Well, yeah, I mean, look, she's gonna start admitting a lot of stuff now because we have all the receipts.
Right. Exactly.
That woman
Yeah.
excuse me, if she had like a motive, she never would have had a chance. She never would have had a chance. And that's 100% facts. I have a do or die, man. And she's 100%. She's the truth.
I could speak on that.
She never would have had no fucking chance.
Hold on.
So right now, what she's gonna do?
What's up?
I said I could speak on that, what he's talking about right now, but I'll say
Yeah,
that
sure, go
for
ahead.
another time.
Oh,
Yeah.
for another time? Okay.
Yeah.
He said you never had a chance, though, Skylar. That's what he said.
He's trying to say about that he has a ride or die. I'll just
the
stay
dude?
quiet. Yeah, to be continued on that part. I will speak on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man,
Stay
I hope
tuned. I'm telling you, stay tuned.
Oh, well, I'll be honest. I hope the
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
I hope his dude is
Huh?
faithful. It's probably a dude. If it's not a dude, it's close. It's something. I don't know. Oh, the X-rated. That's one of his main
Goomer
names.
Billions. Paco didn't share the gallon with you, bro. What's good, my boy? What's up with it, Levi Cruz? Love and respect.
I send mine all the time.
Hey, Timo. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm tripping on that shit, man.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, she sounds real stupid right about now.
You sound real stupid.
Hey, they can all huddle in their little rat cave and be one with each other now. Yeah,
Right?
Hey, man,
You're a
look,
rat cave?
with the Exposed To family, we have people from all religious backgrounds, people that have their own personal beliefs.
See, I think Frank I don't know if Frank will be there for the long haul. I think he'll eventually break.
Yeah. And to be honest, I think Frank speaks. Here, hold on 1 second. Frank likes to talk a lot, and whether it was intentional or inadvertent, I think that he was the mole. I really do believe that he was a big time mole. And again, it might have been inadvertently or it might have been intentional, but he likes to talk a lot, and
Slugs.
that was the mole.
Am I subscribed to Slugs? I think so. I subscribe to everybody. But I mean, I think that's enough of that shit.
Or 16, fuck you. We still got you in our sights, bitch.
I just hope.
But right now, we're still putting the pressure to Johnny Ratas, Skittles Collective.
That would kill him.
That what?
Like if actually, it's getting kind of late from. Well, let me see. Hold on. A lot of his people go over here too.
Because some people were complaining,
Oh, okay.
I did it. Just because of that. I don't know. I guess being an asshole.
Look, see, they're all.
I mean, I would be watching this stuff right here by myself, so at least we get to watch it all together.
All those. It's like it's the hive.
Oh yeah, the hive over there.
They all hover together.
So,
of course.
I can't hear this guy.
The cult. I'm just glad I got away from the cult.
I'm good with that. Well, they blood of Jesus left already. Probably getting late. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
Oh, I can't hear. Hello?
What? Hello? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Your mic?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
Guys, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I can't hear. I think your mic.
Uh-oh. What happened? Is my mic on? Let's see.
Sucks. Those is worth 1,000 words.
Hello, hello.
Hey,
Can
but
you
you
hear
saw
me?
how they were all over there?
Can you hear me or no?
What up, Ren? He always hawking and swallowing putrid phlegm. But I'm so gross to hear that loud. Yeah. Oh, I've never seen those emojis before. Yeah. But yeah, guys. There you go. Let's see. Go ahead.
Can you hear me now?
No.
No? Uh-oh. I don't know what's going on here. Let's see.
That is kind of like fucked up. No, I didn't. I can't mute her. Hello? No, see, unmute.
Hello, hello, hello.
Go ahead.
Hello? Can you hear me? Here, let me unplug this.
Yeah, it's hers. Oh, all right. Straight by say, yeah, Hefe, dog.
Can you hear me?
You hear her? How come I can't hear her? Do you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah.
I do. They hear you, but I can't hear you. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, that's crazy. They hear you, but I can't hear you.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, I don't have anything muted.
Are you listening on StreamYard
They hear
or
everyone,
on a
but they
on a
can't.
tab?
I can't hear you.
Strange.
I
I don't know. I don't know why everything's plugged in on my end.
Hello?
Hello, hello. Hi.
No, I can't hear.
You can't hear me. Let me see.
My
Hello, hello.
volume? My volume's fine. Oh man, this sucks. This fool did a kukui spell, man.
I know, right? He did.
My volume's fine.
He was doing his
Mic muted.
demonic tongue.
I know. I
nonsense.
think he did. They can. It's crazy. They can hear us both, but I can't hear you.
Maybe
And
open a
think
tab
there's
so you
anything
can
that-
see it through. Oh, he can't hear me. I can't.
I
Let me
don't
see if I
know.
can type it in here.
Hold on.
Let me see.
This
Here, I'll
is
type
user
it.
error. I don't know, Marcus. I mean, I can hear. There's no way. I didn't even click anything. They made the actress. Open a tab separately.
Yeah. Yeah. Do that.
Open a tab. All right. Brujeria, I know it is, dude. Oh, maybe it is me, dude. Because when I went to Slugs, I couldn't hear Slugs. Remember?
Yeah. Hello, probation officer perspective.
Hello.
Yes. Can you hear me? Hello, hello.
Hello. I don't know.
Hi.
Well, you know what? It's late for me anyway, man. It sucks.
All right.
So I'll probably just, let me see. Let me back out. Let me see. I don't know if, hold on, I'll be back.
Okay. Hi guys. What's up? Let me look at the chat here. Let's see. There's a lag, so I'm looking on StreamYard and I'm ahead of what you guys are seeing. Let's see. I'll read the chat though. Let's see here. Skylar, that fool is no good. He is a lame. He can't even come outside. Facts. That's so true. In the closet too. Yep. Can you hear me? Are you back?
It might have been user error because I can't even hear the screen. Did I do
Oh, you
anything over
can't.
here?
You still can't hear?
Did I do that? You know what? I'll just end it.
Okay.
So I'll just say goodbye. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. Hit the like button.
Thank you guys so much. Yeah, hit the like, you guys.
All right.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Bam Bam, for having me on. It was fun. And I'm sorry that you can't hear me. But thank you. Thank you. Thank you, chat.
on.
Thank you, guys.
Hello?
Okay. Hello. Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, man? I'm sorry
What's
about that.
up? Hi.
What's
Can you
going
hear
on,
me?
man? Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Perfectly.
'Cause
Yeah,